Test 1, 1, 2. Here I am.
Late 9644. That's 847-888-9644. In the mood for some great barbecue but just don't have time to make it yourself? Carry out Coleman's Barbecue on Elgin's East Side at 79 Clock Tower. Coleman specializes in ribs, tips, chicken wings, seafood, and sandwiches with sides like coleslaw, potato salad, and dessert. Try Coleman's Exotic Mild Sauce. It's the bomb. You can also buy sauce in gallon or pint sizes. It's prepared just right. The Coleman's way. Call 224-535-8153.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. It is a beautiful sunny Monday afternoon. Happy Monday, everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a pretty good Monday afternoon time. We are seeing temperatures here in the 70s currently right now, in the 70s here now. Trying to see if I'm able to share my screen, and I'm trying to look and see where I can find my screen here. It's for some reason not coming up. Hang on a quick second here so that I'll be able to bring it up on my side. If I can't, however, then what I will do is, of course, you'll still be able to. There we go. Okay, now I've got it up here. If you're watching on the YouTube side of things, there it is. We've got temperatures right now at about 72 degrees as our high, as we're in the, pardon me, afternoon time here. We see it being pretty much sunny. It's been nice and sunny throughout the whole day today so far, and we are going to continue to see it being sunny throughout the rest of this day today. However, then we get into tomorrow and Wednesday and kind of throughout the rest of the week here, and we start to see a little bit of difference in the weather. That is kind of a fluctuation between sunshine and chances of showers and even thunderstorms here too. So I will definitely touch base on that here. So we're seeing into today, it's going to be pretty much mostly sunny, partly cloudy as we get into tonight, low of about 56 degrees. Then we get into tomorrow for Tuesday. Tuesday is a high of 76. So it is going to be a little bit more humid, 72% humidity. So it is going to be humid out. We do see chance of thunderstorm kind of happening throughout the day here for Tuesday. Thunderstorms pretty much going throughout most of the day. Then we get into the afternoon / more so evening time, kind of closer to the end of the drive time show around 6 o'clock. We're going to start to see a clearing and some sunshine, but it'll, of course, start to set. So most of the day tomorrow is supposed to be rain, mostly cloudy rain and thunderstorms. High of 76. We see it dropping to a low of 52 as the low for Tuesday night. Into Wednesday here, mostly cloudy. It doesn't look like we get much chance of a rain here. It's just kind of a mostly cloudy, and we get a high of 76 with a low of 50 degrees for Wednesday. So that's when we get to the middle of the week there that we're going to see, mostly cloudy skies, kind of overcast, but not really a chance of rain until we get into the early day of Thursday. Thursday morning or even during Thursday night, we're supposed to be, or really Wednesday night, we're supposed to be seeing showers / Thursday morning, like 3 a.m. in the morning. See, we're getting showers here is what to be expecting for Thursday. And it's only supposed to be a high of about 55 degrees. So the temperatures are going to drop. We are seeing more so like nicer, cooler summer days right now. We are supposed to be seeing a little bit more of the spring weather with the spring showers here into Thursday. And it is supposed to be light rain showers there too. As of right now, I don't think anything super heavy. No thunderstorms, just kind of a light shower there. High of 55, low of 40 as we get into Thursday night. Pretty much mostly cloudy throughout the whole day. Then we get to Friday here. We see it being partly cloudy and then mostly sunny and then partly cloudy again. So it is supposed to be kind of mostly sunny pretty much for Friday. High of 65, low of 47 for Friday night. Then we get into Saturday for the weekend. Now, we had some beautiful weather coming up. That was this weekend here, but we are going to be seeing some showers into Saturday. So this weekend, we're going to be seeing showers, high of 62 on Saturday, low of 46. Pretty much showers throughout the morning and even early afternoon, pretty much throughout most of the day is what we're going to be seeing here for Saturday. For Sunday, we also do see some scattered showers and then some partly cloudy skies with some showers coming in around the later afternoon, early evening time for Sunday. High of 69 degrees, low of 49 for Sunday night. And then if you want to even predict even in the next week here for next Monday, high of 74 and a low of 55. It's supposed to be partly cloudy pretty much throughout the whole day, mostly sunny, partly cloudy. So we are going to see some rain. We're going to see some showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. Then we see some sunshine, back to rain, a little more sun, back to rain again, and then a little bit of sun. So it kind of goes like this with the weather there. So that's expected for the area. Taking it, of course, to the news articles here, let's bring up the FoxValleyMagazine.com. You can check out things that are happening within the Fox River Valley area. You can find, of course, news. You can find events, dining in the area, home and house, health and beauty, and more. So let's take a dive, see what's going on here. For news, 2 baby bison mark beginning of calving season at Fermilab. This was posted today. Cutting-edge particle physics research is always in season at Fermi National Accelerator Laboratory, but spring is a most special time this year as Fermilab's baby bison are born. Last week, 2 bison calves were born, marking the start of calving season at Fermilab. They're expecting the births of about 20 more in the near future here too. So we are going to be starting to maybe even hear a little bit about them if you do keep up to date with them. They say here, quote, some of them are getting older and might not calve this year. In addition to contributing to the conservation of American bison, Fermilab's herd is a huge draw for visitors. They can be pretty big animals there too. So that's going to be happening here. We're starting to see that. Let's see what else we've got here too. Fox Valley Magazine, Kane County Health Department unveils Your Story Matters opioid awareness campaign. So this is an opioid awareness campaign that's currently going to be happening here amid the growing numbers of overdose-related deaths attributed to opioid and fentanyl use. The Kane County Health Department is launching Your Story Matters. This is a campaign to raise awareness of the epidemic. The campaign also will inform individuals currently using opioids of the risk of overdose and resources can help while prioritizing harm reduction, humanity, and compassion as well too. So they intend to reach Kane County residents from all demographics, including those with including those with substance use disorders, family members, fellow community members, first responders, and healthcare personnel. So there you go. And then they also do have Kane County Health Department. They've got some videos there too. They have a video series there with some testimonials. And they are definitely going to be doing this. It impacts people of all ages, races, and economic statuses. It says here too. So if you want to learn a little bit more about this, you can visit their website, overdoseinfo.org. Overdoseinfo.org. This and more, of course, can be found on foxvalleymagazine.com. That's the website that you can go and visit for yourself. If you are, of course, watching on the YouTube side of things, you can join us here. We are on youtube.com at WRMN Radio. Like I always say, if you do want to keep up to date with what's happening here with WRMN in general, with the live streams, of course, you can hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell if you would like to do so. Of course, feel free to comment in. I do acknowledge those comments. Remember that you are part of the show as well. It's not just me. It is you as well. You're also part of the show, the listeners out there and the watchers who make the show part of what it is. So we, of course, appreciate comments. We appreciate interactions here as well. Taking it to cbsnews.com, you can find some stuff here as well, things that are going to be coming up and more. Looks like there's some cases going on here too. City attorney reaches $5.8 million settlement in lawsuit over claims of racism at water department. This was updated 52 minutes ago. Attorneys of the city of Chicago have agreed to a tentative $5.8 million settlement in a lawsuit filed by two black employees of the Department of Water Management who claimed they were subjected to a culture of racist discrimination and harassment. The settlement agreement was reached on Monday, less than a month before the case was set to trial in federal court in Chicago, according to court records. The city council must approve the proposed settlement before it is finalized. And other news here too, let's see here. First known bird fossil unveiled at Chicago's Field Museum. What's this we've got here? For the first time, a new fossil has been uncovered. The Field Museum unveiled a new find on Monday. Very interesting. It's a small fossil of the first known bird. It's not only the best of its kind ever found, it's also the only one on exhibit at any major museum. That's something to be proud of. And look, you can even see if you're watching on the YouTube side of things, there is a picture of the fossil. Now, this fossil called, and I thank you so much for actually putting there pronounced, so you can help people like me who don't know how to pronounce it. Archaeopteryx. Archaeopteryx. Thank you so much. A big shout out for you to saying the pronunciation there, because as you know, I can't pronounce stuff. So with this little help there, I really appreciate that. Thank you. It's helping paleontologists study how birds evolved, becoming the only dinosaurs to survive the mass extinction that ever took out Sue and other T-Rexes like her. Very cool. So if you want to read a little bit more on that, there is also more on there. If you go actually and Field Museum. So you can click that link there. And it'll take you to everything that's related to the Field Museum, too. You can even just look it up, of course. You should be able to find it also there, too. So this and more can be found on cbsnews.com. 847-931-1410. Happy Monday. Today is also International No Diet Day. Now, I usually do bring up the National Day calendar. Of course, I will be doing that at some point during the Drive Time Deal segment. But it is International No Diet Day today. So I think in honor of a little special deal that we've got going on here, which of course can be found up on our website, WRMN1410.com, under Daily Deals and New Businesses, we have some additional discounts on items. You can take an additional $1 off items valued $10 in value to $19 in value. If the value of the Radio Shopping Show certificate is a $20 value to a $29 value, you can take an extra $2 off the already marked down price. And if you choose a certificate that is $30 in value and up, you can choose mark an extra $3 off the already marked down price. So again, 10 to 19 in value, you can take an extra $1 off. 20 to 29 in value, take an extra $2 off. And then if it's a 30 plus in value, take an extra $3 off the already marked down price. Now, this is the really cool thing about today's deal. It's valid on any category that happens to be these values, no exclusions. So I'd say that deserves a ring of the bell here today. Feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. For example, Culver's, that's a $10 certificate. So this one is normally $6. It would go in at $5 today. Or like the Italian Pizza Kitchen, $20 valued certificate, normally $12. Today, that would, of course, be honored with the $2 off already marked down price. So it would go down to $10. So $10 there. So that's a pretty good deal there. And valid on any category, no exclusions there, too. Of course, ones that don't happen to be, if they're anything under really $10 in value, they're going to go in at the regular discounted rate. So, for example, IHOP misses the mark there just a little bit. It's a $9 value. That'll go in at $3. It's still a good deal, though. And, of course, don't forget we do have our game day coming up very, very, it's still the early May. It's May 31st. Today's May 6th. But I know that it's going to come up sooner than you think because it usually always does. It always feels like it comes up pretty quickly, especially when we get to the warmer days of late spring, early summer. So we have our game day coming up. That is May 31st, the last Friday of the month and the last day of the month of May. So reminder, get your bingo cards. That's with every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card. So feel free to give me a call for that, 847-931-1410. If you do want to do that, we've got our game day coming up where we're going to be playing, of course, bingo. We're going to be having the Restock Friday edition and also bidding for bargains from 4 until 6. That is game day, May 31st. And the jackpot prize has gone way up. We are at $225. So if that jackpot's calling your name, you're like, hey, I want a chance to win that jackpot. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of dough. That is a participation, of course, when you get bingo cards with every $10 that you spend. So feel free to participate with that. 847-931-1410. It is a win-win situation. You get a chance to win bingo on our game day with those bingo cards. And you get the bingo cards with every $10 that you spend. However, the more you spend, the more you save here on Radio Shopping Show, of course. So you do end up saving money and also, on top of it, getting a chance for our game day to potentially win bingo. So I'd say pretty good deal. 847-931-1410. Again, you're listening and watching to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm on Monday through Fridays. That is from 3 until 6. Before that, I am in Redemption Center at 16 Douglas Avenue. Sorry, I got confused here. We're in Studio 14 right now. Next door is 16 Douglas Avenue. That is for Redemption Center. Hours of operation are Monday through Friday. That is from 12 until 3 o'clock. With, of course, the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, we take calls, of course, for Radio Shopping Show. You can also feel free to give me a call for Tradeo. If you have anything that you would like to buy, sell, trade, or announce to the Fox River Valley, feel free to hit me up here. Give me a call, 847-931-1410. We're getting into garage sale season. Summer cleanings are happening. Maybe you want to do some summer renovations. Let us know. Let us know what's happening in the area here, too. Of course, you can call in for that. You can also call in for testimonials. Maybe you recently went to a place and you're like, gosh darn, I just want to talk about it here on the air. Feel free to give me a call. Let me know. Maybe you had a really good chicken wrap at a place here on Shop Show, or maybe not on Shop Show within the Fox River Valley. Feel free to let us know. You can also promote your business here too. Maybe you're starting a new business. You can also do that in Redemption Center. We have made space on our racks and also on the board there too, that you can find when you walk in. It's on the right to your left when you walk into Redemption Center. Feel free to put up bulletins, little flyers out. Absolutely do that. We also do have tons of flyers out now for the Schaumburg Boomers schedule. So please feel free to pick up one or two or a couple. However many you'd like of these. We have the new 2024 schedule for the Schaumburg Boomers. And it's a nice little booklet that opens up, and you can take one for yourself, or like I said, a couple if you'd like. And it turns into a nice little pamphlet flyer there. It's got the entire schedule on here, so you can even see it on the YouTube side of things here. It's got all the schedules, all organized pretty nicely there too. And of course, you can see when home games are, or even if you do prefer to check out the away games, they also have that list on there too. So it's all compacted nice into this little booklet / flyer. If you do want to check it out, they are in Redemption Center. No charge to pick them up. You can pick them up for free, of course. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. It is already almost 3:25, so what I'm going to do is I am going to take a quick time out. When I do come back, I do want to run through those in-demand items and popular items to let you know, those of you listening in on the Radio Shopping Show and of things, what we still have left in stock from Restock Friday, and of course to also tell you what those prices are with our special additional $1, $2, and $3 off items. So, of course, I want to do that there, and we'll do that in just a bit. We'll take a quick time out. We'll be back in a breeze.
In the middle of the night, everything will be all right if you listen to Coast right here on WRMN, 7 days a week from midnight to 5 a.m. Each night on Coast to Coast, listeners are captivated by George Noory with discussions on news and current events, conspiracy theories, UFOs, life after death, and all things curious and unexplained. Coast to Coast, every night, midnight to 5 a.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter the time of the day, WRMN 1410 AM is your platform to voice your views, share your stories, and connect with the Valley like never before. We're more than just radio. We're a community conversation that's always live, always local, and always looking for your input. Want to chime in on the drive time deal with Matt McNeil? Got a hot tip for first shift with Marky B? Or maybe you've got a question for a one-on-one with Leah. Now's the time to make your voice heard by calling Studio 14 at 847-931-1410. That's 847-931-1410. You can join in the dialogue from wherever you are by commenting on our YouTube live streams at WRMN Radio. Hit the subscribe button to get notified when we go live and bring your comments to the table. It's easy, it's fun, and hey, it's what neighbors do. We talk, we listen, we engage. You're not just the audience, you're part of the show. Call in, comment, and let's make radio interactive. WRMN 1410 AM, where your words are part of our wavelength.
From morning coffee to your evening commute, WRMN 1410 AM is here for you. The faithful friend that brings you local news, timely topics, and the friendliest voices in the Valley. Stay informed, entertained, and engaged with our full lineup of shows, streaming all day, every day at WRMN1410.com or on the WRMN app. Wherever you are, we're right there with you. So why switch stations? Stick with the one that has it all. WRMN 1410 AM, your daily companion, your constant conversation.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes. and rebuild lives.
Discover the authentic taste of Italy at Mazziano's Pizza and Pastaria at Route 20 and Nestler in Elgin. There is one true fact of everyday life that never dulls: the simple pleasure of eating great Italian food. At Mazziano's, they'll make sure your dinner or lunch will be the best part of your day. Whether you have a taste for pizza or any of Mazziano's homemade Italian recipes like ravioli or lasagna, they can also cater your party. Enjoy it any way you like: delivery, carry out, or dine in. Visit Mazzianos.com. Be sure to catch the first shift weekday mornings from 6 to 10 a.m. for important information like fire tips from Elgin Fire Chief Rob Sagan.
The thing in the winter that we're more concerned with is carbon monoxide, because that we don't get in the summer. That carbon monoxide issues occur because of heating equipment. Anything that burns natural gas, if it is faulty, can generate high levels of carbon monoxide, which in time can be fatal. So I can't emphasize enough the importance of having carbon monoxide detectors in your home. Every single year you will see somewhere in the country, and usually we'll get one or two in the Chicagoland area, where you'll see multiple fatalities in one home. You can't smell carbon monoxide, you can't taste carbon monoxide, you have no idea it's happening. And so it's critically important that you have the right detectors in your home.
It's the first shift weekday mornings at 6 a.m. with me, Marky B, right here on WRMN.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. We've got our steal of a deal today. If you want to check it out, it is on the screen right now. If you are on youtube.com at WRMN Radio on our YouTube channel. Or, of course, you can also listen in. I've got it here. It's also up on our website, WRMN1410.com, under Daily Deals and New Businesses. That is where you will be able to find it. We've got here taking an additional $1 off items that are valued $10 to $19 in value. If it's $20 to $29 in value, take an extra $2 off. And if it's a 30 plus in value there, you can take an extra $3 off the already marked down price. So, of course, with this being said here, I do want to let you folks know what we still have left in stock from Restock Friday with our in-demand items and our popular items as well. Now, do remember here, we do have a couple in-demand items that are, they're like the sizzling hot items. So what that means is, in order to get them, you would have to spend $10 in order to unlock the chance to get them for your in your bin today too. So let's start off here. We're going to go with our fast food categories, starting with Lars's Kitchen. Lars's Kitchen, this is a $10 valued certificate, so it's normally $6. We're going to offer it for $5 today for Lars's Kitchen. If you do enjoy Mediterranean cuisine, you can try them out. They're located inside the Big Skillet restaurant, and you can try out their food. They've got, of course, gyros. You can try their baklava. They've got a lot of course, vegetable dishes that you can try out there too, always made fresh. True Mediterranean grill and cuisine in Elgin, so not too far away, of course. So that's for Lars's. Next on the list, we have here the Tommy's Red Hots. These are $10 valued certificates, so these ones are going to be going in. Let's see here. For the Crystal Lake Route 14, 176 Glendale Heights and Lake in the Hills, those ones are down to $5. And then let's see here. For the McHenry and Woodstock, those are down to $3.50 because those ones are normally $4.50. So those ones are going to be discounted even further as well there. So that's for the Tommy's Red Hots. You can get a max of 4 of any location per 30 days for the Tommy's Red Hots. Next on the list, we have the Garibaldi's. This is in our pizza category. For a nice pizza, 14-inch cheese pizza, indeed. You can try this out. This one is an $18 value. It's normally $8. It's going to go down to $7 if you want to give it a try. It's a 1 per 15 days for the Garibaldi's Italian Eatery. Again, you can use it in Arlington Heights, or you can also feel free to use it in Hoffman Estates if you'd like. Next on the list now, you would have to spend $10 in order to unlock the chance to get this item, but we do have the Marciano still in stock today. This is a $10 certificate. It is normally $6. When you spend $10, you can unlock it for $5. If you want to give it a try, 847-931-1410. But you got to spend $10 in order to get it. That is Marciano's Pizza and Pastaria of Elgin, a sizzling item that we've got today. We do have Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin, nice family restaurant to enjoy for $5 today. That is going on the $10 value. Now, you can get anything off their menu there, and it does exclude any alcoholic beverages, but still, that's no big deal. That's no big deal. And you can also use it for the lunch, so for the lunch buffet that they have there, where they have fried chicken and a salad bar, and then different choices each day there too, which you can find on their Facebook page. They have the whole list of the month for all those different lunch specials. That's in the pizza category. That's for Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin. Next on the list here, we have the Blue Box. Blue Box Cafe is located right here in downtown Elgin at 176 East Chicago Street. Lovely place to get some nice club style of sandwiches. Maybe, of course, kind of hit the coffee bar style of stuff in there and get some good coffee. This one's in at $5. $5 on the $10 value. So you save an extra $5 off your whole meal. I'd say, yes, that sounds pretty good. I haven't been in a while, and I got to go. And really, I should go and maybe try something different as opposed to what I normally get, which is the BLT. But knowing me, I probably will get that because it's been a while. And it's my favorite thing to get there, their BLT sandwich. All-time favorite. We also do have Culver's of Elgin $10 certificate. That one is in at $5 today for the Culver's of Elgin. Flavor of the day today is lemon berry layer cake. I feel like I've been seeing this flavor of the day quite often here. I don't know about you folks out there. Maybe you've been seeing it too, but I feel like I've been saying this one quite often here. Might be a popular flavor of the day that they keep bringing back here. Lemon berry layer cake. That's the flavor of the day today at Culver's of Elgin. We've got it today for just $5 on the $10 value. Next on the list, we've got the Golden Corral. This is Golden Corral of Bloomingdale. This one is a $15 valued certificate. That's normally in at $9. We have it for $8 today with our special further discount. Now, you can get anything off their menu from there, too, of course, if you want to go out there for lunch, enjoy maybe a nice club sandwich. Maybe you like some more comfort food with a lot of carbs. They do offer pasta, or maybe a home-style meal. You can do fried chicken, or also try, of course, their meatloaf that they have there, too. So that's for the Golden Corral. We've got that in stock. Next on the list, we have the Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle. That is a $20 valued certificate. That's normally $12. We've got it today for $10. That means an extra $2 off the already marked down price for them. That's for Italian Pizza Kitchen. We have the JoJo's Diner. This one is a $25 valued certificate. This is normally $15. So this will go down to $13 with the extra $2 off already marked down price today. That's for the JoJo's Diner. Next on the list, we have the Paul's Family Restaurant. We don't have a whole lot left over from Restock Friday, so I would definitely try to call in if you can today. That's going in at $5 on the $10 value. We also do have the Ray's Family Restaurant, which is also in at $5 on the 10, and we have a couple of those ones left in stock. We have the Red Ox Restaurant of Hampshire, located in Hampshire here at 129 East Oak Knoll Drive. This one is normally $12 on the 20. We've got it for $10 today. So $10. That's for the Red Ox of Hampshire. Next, we have the Triple Berry Cafe. This is going to go down to $7 today for Triple Berry. That's located in Crystal Lake. We've got that one also in stock today, too. We have the Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee, still left over from Restock Friday. This one is normally $12 on the 20 value. You can enjoy it today for $10. $10. Sounds pretty good. We've got the Sweet Basil Cafe. This is going to go in at $5. That's for Sweet Basil of Algonquin. Next on the list, we do have Mike Moore Miles. Yes, we've got the Mike Moore Miles today. This one is a $30 value. So here we go, $30 in value and up. You can take an extra $3 off the already marked down price. So this one's normally $15. We've got it for $12 today. And the same applies for the other $30 valued certificate that's normally $15 for $12 today. Honest One Auto Care. Honest One is located at 660 North LaFox Street in South Elgin. Mike More Miles, this is good at 400 Dundee Avenue in Elgin. Then we go to our bakery and catering category for the sweets, all the sweet tooths out there. We've got that for $5. This is for the churros and chocolate. If you want to enjoy some nice churros and chocolate, they've got that. That's located in Algonquin. And then last but not least, we have the very popular Country Donuts. This one is an $11.29 valued certificate. So, of course, it does fit in with the $10 to $19 in value deal that we've got. It's normally $7.50. It's down to $6.50 today. So those are the in-demand items that we still have in stock from the previous Restock Friday a couple days ago. For popular items, we have Mott's Lounge. This is down to $10 today. We also have the Gilbert's Eagles Club for the fish fry. This is good through till May 24th. So May 24th. Now, what I'm going to do here special here is because it is coming up pretty soon here, it's going to be coming up in the end of May. We're still in the early days of May, but I know that that's going to come up pretty quickly here. So this one is normally $7. It would go down to $6. I'm going to do it for $5. So I'll do a little extra special deal on this one, and I'll bring it down to $5 today because I know that it is pretty time sensitive when you can use it. That is for the Dine-In Haddock Dinner, good through till May 24th. So I'll do it for $5 today. We have the Village Inn Family Restaurant of Huntley. This one will go down to $3 today on the $10 value, making it 70% off retail. We got the Viator Coffee Company. This one is an $8 value. We have it for $4 today. That's for Viator Coffee. We have the Stockholm's $15 certificate, which would go down to $7.50. Spotted Fox would go down to $6.50, as well as the Seven Dwarfs would go down to $6.50 as well. That's on a $15 value. Again, I'm going through the popular items here. We have the La Flor Taco Grill down to $6.50. We've got IHOP that's going in at $3 on the $9 value. We have the China House, which is in at $4. American Legion is still in stock today. We've got that for $2.50. $2.50 on the $5 value. You can get up to $2 if you'd like. Let's see. Next, we have Nick's of Elgin and Crystal Lake, $5 certificates for $2 on those. We've got Tropical Smoothie, which is a $10 certificate for $4. Going down today. And then last but not least, we have the Freddy's Custard Treats and the kids meal for $2 on those each individually. So again, those are the items, the in-demand and popular items. Wanted to make sure I read through those for you folks out there listening in and watching. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We're the voice of the valley, talk of the town, home of your radio shopping show. If you do want to view our schedule, you should be able to, of course, pick it up in Redemption Center. We do have that schedule available for you to take a look at and to view. Feel free to pick it up for yourself if you would like to do that. We've got that schedule, so you can feel free to do that. And actually, let me see if I can share my screen here again so you'll be able to see it, because I know that, I don't know if I can see it here. Under photos, that's not showing up. Okay. Well, there is a schedule in there, so it's the Voice of the Valley schedule, so it's got the all-new weekday lineup. So it's got the all-new weekday lineup. If you do want to take a look at it, it should be on there for you to view. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410 is the number to call. So just kind of making sure. Oh, hang on a second. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. Right? Okay. Trying to make sure I get my camera set up nicely here when it comes to the showing my camera. There we go. Okay. 847-931-1410. So we've got that whole lineup there if you do want to take a look at it. Again, that's 847-931-1410 is that number to call. So there you go. All right, so I wanted to continue on here. I wanted to go through the Tradeo callers that have called in within the past 2 weeks. Here, of course, you can give me a call for Tradeo Radio Shopping Show, testimonials. If you've got a business you want to promote, feel free to do that here you've got time, plenty of time. I'm on it until 6 o'clock. And of course, if you do happen to miss it out, of course, you can contact me. You can do it in Redemption Center 12 to 3 if you'd like as well by calling the 7700 number. I can take Tradeo calls during that time too if you'd like. So let's go through the previous Tradeo callers. What we've got here, we've got some Tradeo callers here. I know that the Friends of Judson had their garage sale a couple days ago, so I do hope that it went well for them. So that's older news now. So that was on my list here, but we'll take that off now. Continuing on here, we have another Tradeo caller, has the car for sale, the Dodge Intrepid 2002. It's forest green color. Asking $1,000 or best offer. Got a new battery from NEPA in there too. If you're interested, feel free to give her a call. That number is 847-359-3202. Again, that's 847-359-3202. We've got Catherine commenting in here on the YouTube side of things. Hi, Matt. Or hi to Matt on Matt's chat. Well, hello, Catherine. Hello to Catherine on Matt's chat. Thanks for joining in today. Of course, we do appreciate it. Another Tradeo caller here has a vintage kitchen table for sale with 4 chairs, asking $75 for it. Also has a chrome frame. If anyone's interested, we reached at 847-741-8276. Again, that's 847-741-8276 is the number to dial. Let's see here. Another Tradeo caller here. I have all these asterisks on there. Why is that? Oh, I think someone did call in maybe for the black leather couch and love seat, $100 on those. And then I know that he also has a glass coffee table with metal bottom and glass top. It's about 4.5 feet long and 2 foot wide. Oh, yeah, and then there's no number there, so that one must have already been done, too. So we'll get rid of that one. Next on the list, we've got another Tradeo caller has some switchblades for sale. $25 each, still new in the box, different colors. And he also has some other knives as well for collectors. If anyone's interested, the number is 224-735-1674. Again, that's 224-735-1674. Another Tradeo caller here. She has an outdoor industrial light for sale. Great for the upcoming beautiful summer weather we're supposed to be getting here. Camping stove, Coleman's lantern, fishing rod holder, landscape fabric, as well as, of course, a lot of used golf balls and a car sunshade. And again, she can tell you the prices when you give her a call. That number is 847-845-1763. Again, 847-845-1763. Another Tradeo caller here. Oh, Anne Marie. Wait, someone did give her a call for the Vera Bradley and Dooney and Burke purses. So I will make sure to do those asterisks on there in case. Because I think she did say that someone did call in for them already. I do believe so. For the Dooney Burke purse and the Vera Bradley purse, the two of them that were brand new. So congratulations. Another Tradeo caller here, Carl calling in. He has a kitchen table set for sale. Now, this is a set. So what it is, of course, is the table, but you also get the chairs with it, too. So, of course, always good when you've got it as a set. It's great quality and in great shape. It's a 48-inch round table that also includes leaves. No real scratches. There are also 4 chairs with it. It's a nice color, natural grain wood color there. Or natural grain wood, really. And the chairs have wheels, all padded and in good condition. One owner. He's asking $350 for it. He also has a boat for sale. It's a 14-foot aluminum Lund boat. It's got an 18-horsepower Mercury motor and a trailer. He's asking $14.99 or best offer, and it's 1970s age-wise. So that number is 630-951-1998. Again, 630-951-1998 is the number to dial. Another Tradeo caller here looking for ostrich ferns, about 50 of them, free or reasonably priced. She can come and dig them up for you, too, if you'd like. 224 224-659-3105. Again, 224-659-3105. And then we have another Tradeo caller here looking for a drop spreader, preferably a Scott's brand. If anyone's got a Scott's brand drop spreader, you can give her a call at 847-264-0218. Again, 847-264-0218. We're going to take a quick time out here, and then when we come back, of course, I do want to read through some of the events that are going to be happening at the different libraries in the area, so stay tuned for that. We'll be back in just a bit.
Keeping your car's coolant system in good shape with a regular flush is really important. Let the experts at Meineke Car Care Center at 376 Sundown Road in South Elgin remove your old coolant, preventing chemical buildups in your engine. Then they'll fill your entire system with new coolant to help your engine run smoothly and prevent rust and corrosion, increasing your engine's lifespan. To schedule your appointment, call 847-888-9644.
The lightest, fluffiest pancakes are calling your name at JoJo's Diner, 1935 West Gulf Road in Schaumburg. JoJo's has a huge breakfast menu featuring skillets, eggs Benedict, and so much more. Don't stop at breakfast. JoJo's also offers great burgers, sandwiches, and shakes. And for mouth-watering prime rib, try JoJo's for dinner. They have such a versatile menu. JoJo's Diner is family-owned and operated, and it's one of Schaumburg's best-kept secrets. Visit jojosdiner.com today. By love of food and wellness, Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee encourages you to eat seasonal and clean while still indulging a bit. Whether food is served fresh or wood-fired, nothing is overcomplicated. Mockingbird Bar and Garden promises to give your palate something delicious and new and aspires to be a hive of buzz and activity. Start your weekend with an espresso or complement dinner with wine, specialty cocktails, or craft beer. Visit mockingbirdbarandgarden.com today.
Adrenaline Monkey is located inside the Life Zone 360 building on Route 72 in West Dundee. Release your inner wild child at Adrenaline Monkey. It's the area's highest octane indoor adventure center. Perfect for the whole family, too. Adventurers of all ages can try Ninja Warrior obstacles, rock climbing, vertical adventures, and aerial course. Adrenaline Monkey can also host your organization's team building programs. Half-day and full-day sessions are available. Visit adrenalinemonkeyfun.com/WD.
Do you own an annuity, either fixed rate, indexed, or variable? Are you paying high fees and getting low returns? If so, Annuity General would like you to have this free book to learn the pitfalls and mistakes of buying an annuity. The Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers contains the little-known truths about annuities, like how to help reduce your fees and increase retirement income. And it's free. That's right, free. As a bonus, we'll also throw in a free annuity rate report just for calling. We researched over 1,000 annuities and summarized rates and benefits from financially strong insurers. You get Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers and the Annuity Rate Report, both absolutely free for calling Annuity General today. Hurry, supplies are limited. Call now.
800-760-1845. 800-760-1845. 800-760-1845. That's 800-760-1845.
Beef Villa's 3 locations offer much more than their signature Italian beef. Try the Italian sausage, roasted chicken, and more. There's a big variety of delicious side dishes. Beef Villa uses quality ingredients from homemade recipes, and they purchase top-of-the-quality food products from their vendors to bring you the absolute best tasting of foods. Beef Villa's great service and quality are waiting for you, but you won't be waiting long because it's always hot and fresh. Visit beefvilla.com.
Beef Villa is a family-owned restaurant that has been in business for over 50 years. With homemade recipes made with quality ingredients, Beef Villa's great service and quality is served hot and fast. For the menu, catering locations, or for an application to join the Beef Villa team, visit beefvilla.com. Saturdays mean cruise nights, weather permitting, on Spring Street in South Elgin. Visit beefvilla.com.
If you would like to advertise your company on the Radio Shopping Show, call our business office at area code 847-741-7700. To shop with us today, call 931-1410. Now, back to more savings and the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. We still have a little bit of time left here in the first hour, just the first hour that we're in here, of course. Feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. We have our special deal today that we have, taking an additional $1 off items valued $10 to $19 in value, taking an extra $2 off items that are valued $20 to $29 in value, and $3 off items that are valued $30 and up. So got some good things coming up here. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So, of course, I do want to take a look and see some upcoming events here with Fox River Valley Libraries. There's always something to do at these libraries, and we got some good stuff coming up here for the Dundee Library and the Randall Oaks Library. As we know here, of course, Mother's Day is coming up pretty soon. So I will also go into the next hour here, too. I have a list of some things I've compiled together on some events that are going to be coming up here as well. There's a link to the events that are going to be coming up in different surrounding cities within the Fox River Valley. So, of course, I will also touch base on that here, too. But they're going to be having some things here. For example, Dundee Library, they have one wait list seat remaining. This is for the Little Artist Mother's Day Succulent that they're having. And you don't have to be a big kid to be an artist. Dress for a mess and create your own art project. Ages 1 to 3. So that's going to be happening there. That is May 10th from 10 a.m. to 10:30. They are now full for May 11th on Saturday for Dundee Library's Mama's Day Paint and Sip from 1 to 2 p.m. So that is now full. Now, the Dundee and Randall Oaks Libraries are going to be opening a little bit later, coming up May 17th on a Friday because of staff training. They're going to be opening at noon. So staff training is from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. is when they're going to have it, and that's on all branches. So I just wanted to throw that out there also for you, too. As we get closer to summer, it means we are getting closer to finals for students. Maybe you're a student out there, or maybe you have a student in school right now. Finals is coming up. Now, of course, finals can be a pretty stressful time. It can be also very exciting knowing that you are getting closer to being out of school and ready for the summertime. So finals week, they offer a study space at the Dundee Library, and that is going to be happening May 20th as well as May 21st and May 22nd. So they have a couple days that they're offering finals week study space. Actually, I think it's probably going to go through also probably to Friday too. Let's see. Yep, May 23rd. So it's actually Monday through Thursday that they're having it, and that's from 4 p.m. to 8:45 p.m. This is at the Dundee Library. So if you have students, or maybe you're a student yourself, and you want to go to the finals week study space, this is at the Dundee Library, corner 68, and it's going to be coming up May 20th through till the 23rd. You can head over to corner 68 where they'll have tables set up for studying and group work. Snacks and beverages will also be provided while you study for your exams, which is fantastic. So they want to ensure that you get enough food in your bellies for the studying process. I know, of course, I always was very nervous for finals. I was always very nervous, but I was also so relieved when I was done with finals. Oh my goodness, I was so relieved when I was done with finals for the summertime. So it's very exciting. It also can be very nerve-wracking too. So of course, best of luck to everyone out there who is a student who is getting ready for finals week, or maybe graduating students as well there too. Graduating high school, middle school, elementary school, college. So they got some study spaces here. This is at the Fox River Valley Libraries. This and more can be found on frvpld.info. You can also find them on Facebook here too. They posted yesterday, this week at the library, and it does show the list of events that are coming up. So you can view all that there too. They've got some fun stuff, cute little things there. We also have the Gilboa Public Library coming up Thursday, May 23rd. They are going to be having a trivia celebration. So it's going to be Gilboa Public Library and Elgin History Trivia Night. That is at 6:30 p.m. in the main library. So if you are interested in joining in as part of the 150th anniversary celebration, this is a fun event to go to with some Elgin trivia. It's at the main library Meadows Community Rooms Thursday, May 23rd. That is from 6:30 to 7:30. There is a link to register that you can follow under attend.galeborden.info/event. You can test your knowledge, of course, on local Elgin history with historian Jerry Turnquist. Participants can use the smartphone or device limited quantity provided by the library to answer questions. So that sounds like a lot of fun if you want to check that out. Of course, you can also view everything else that's going to be coming up at Galeborden under galeborden.info. Galeborden.info. So got some good things coming up, and I know that they're going to have some extra special fun things coming up in the summertime. So this does wrap it up here for the first hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Of course, when we come back into the next hour here, I will, of course, remind everyone what the deals are, hours of operation, and I'll also, of course, talk through, like I usually do, kind of see what's going on there when it comes to the National Day calendar, and maybe even do some little extra special side deals along the way, too. So stay tuned, and we'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal in just a bit.
Twin Zeros at 4870 North Harlem Avenue in Harwood Heights, Illinois. Check out the full menu at twinzeros.com. Twin Zeros Restaurant in Harwood Heights not only serves traditional gyros, but also has chicken gyro sandwiches. Twin Zeros also serves a variety of sandwiches ranging from cheeseburgers and Vienna beef hot dogs that have recently been inducted into the Vienna Beef Hot Dog Hall of Fame. Italian beef, Italian sausage, and combo sandwiches. To ethnic favorites such as Slovaki and Grecian chicken. Slovaki is shish kebabs, specifically chicken or pork shish kebabs, grilled to perfection, served on a warm pita with tomatoes, onions, and our homemade tzatziki sauce. You can also enjoy barbecue ribs served every day. Twins is open 7 days a week and also delivers locally. Located at 4870 North Harlem Avenue in Harwood Heights. Check out the full menu at twinzeros.com. That's twinzeros.com.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 4 o'clock.
For WRMN 1410, I'm Ben Boquist. Saturday, May 4th at 11 a.m., a Pensac Salat seminar. Please register by contacting South Elgin Budokan Martial Arts. Pensac Salat is a full-body fighting form combining strikes, kicks, grappling, and throwing. In addition to weaponry, in this seminar you will get an introduction into the basic techniques and principles, and you will begin to recognize the underlying advantages and disadvantages of the motion rather than memorizing specific techniques. Included in training will be throws, takedowns, submission holds, ground fighting, ground versus stand-up fighting, how to stand up from the ground fighting, and they'll touch on edged weapon defense. It's $40 per person and $35 for second family members in the same household. Please register by contacting South Elgin Budokan Martial Arts. Celebrate St. Baldrick's Day at Trikoshi University of Beauty Culture. Donate from April 1st to May 12th and receive $15 off service. Shavees receive $10 bonus bucks on the next visit. The shaving event is May 3rd, 2024 from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Visit trikoshiuniversity.edu for your local campus. Any guest that donates the day of their visit, now to May 3rd, will receive $15 off their total service. Any shavee on the day of the event will receive $10 in bonus bucks to be used on their next visit. And please remember, every donation, no matter the size, creates a meaningful impact on the lives of children battling cancer. Sunday, May 4th is Strawberry Festival at Bethlehem Evangelical Lutheran Church. If you like chocolate-covered strawberries, strawberry shortcake, strawberry jam, and more, you will love this festival. For the non-strawberry lovers, there is a crafts area, jewelry room, plant sale, and more. It goes from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Sunday, May 4th is Strawberry Festival at Bethlehem Evangelical Lutheran Church. On Wednesday, May 8th at 7:30 p.m., enjoy the Elgin Community College Concert Choir and Concert Band performances. For WRMN 1410, I'm Ben Boquist.
Roll into Bolero in Algonquin or Roselle and wake up with a story to tell. Bolero is bowling, gaming, dining, and nightlife with a twist. Score a sweet deal every day of the week and save big by checking out the daily deals online. Team up with your friends and hit the lanes by forming your own social club. Clubs offer lively competition and laid-back fun for everyone. From beginners to pros, make new friends, bowl, and hang out at a happening place. Visit Bolero.com.
Go out for Chinese tonight at the China House, 1900 Sycamore Road in DeKalb. Enjoy a platter for two, which includes Shanghai shrimp rolls, beef teriyaki, crab rangoon, spare ribs, as well as chicken wings and shrimp. The China House also offers all Chinese favorites, as well as sushi and hibachi, plus American food and ice cream. Try seafood, beef, chicken, sushi, and more from their most popular buffet items. Let China House tempt your taste buds. Call 815-748-0032.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
In St. Louis, the White Sox beat the Cardinals 5-1. Eloy Jimenez homered. Garrett Crochet went 6 innings. He allowed 1 run on 3 hits, struck out 6, and didn't issue a walk.
Crow Armstrong around third, and he scores. Amaya being waved home. He's coming home. Here's the relay throw, not in time.
The action on the Cubs radio network in Sunday's 5-0 win over the Brewers. Javier Assad pitched 6 shutout innings. The bullpen did the rest. Assad improves to 3-0. He allowed 4 hits, struck out 4, and walked 3. The righties permitted 2 or fewer runs in each of his 7 starts this season. The Cubs posted 2 straight wins against the Brewers after losing 3-1 on Friday. Milwaukee went 0-7 with runners in scoring position. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
This report is sponsored by Amazon. Amazon is bringing back Amazon Pet Day on Tuesday, May 7th and Wednesday, May 8th in celebration of National Pet Month. Amazon Pet Day will offer 48 hours of deals across pets, home, electronics, and more. With thousands of products on deal, there's something for every pet companion, from food and treats to toys and clothing to habitats, electronics, cleaners, and more. Amazon will be bringing back customer favorite deals from Purina, Furbo, PetKit, and PetSafe, and offering savings from top brands like Frontline, Merrick, and Blue Buffalo, as well as small businesses like Bundle and Joy and Hopscotch Bun. Everyone can enjoy savings on Amazon Pet Day, whether customers are new or pro pet parents. Prime members can also get more everyday savings on pet essentials year-round and save money with exclusive deals, free delivery, buy with Prime, prescription savings, and quality entertainment. To shop for furry friends and scaly critters, mark your calendars for Amazon Pet Day on May 7th and May 8th and visit amazon.com/
El Diablo Cantina, located by Spring Hill Mall at 113 Southwestern in Carpentersville, is your fun, hip, and festive family Mexican cantina, serving authentic recipes from all over Mexico that are made fresh daily. There's delicious cocktails using fresh fruits or your choice of 30 craft beers, which go great with the menu. There's indoor and outdoor dining, open from 4 till 11 and until 4 a.m. on weekends, featuring Latin line dancing. Visit eldiablocantina.com today.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome folks to the second hour here of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Goodness me, I'm so sorry. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. And of course, we have our deal today of our special deal that is taking an additional $1 off items that are $10 to $19 in value. So places, for example, here like Culver's or the Tropical Smoothie Cafe of Huntley, or maybe Two Toots, Train and Whistle Grill of Bartlett and Glen Ellen. Those ones you can take an extra $1 off. Some of those prices will vary there too. So if it's like a $10 valued certificate, some of them are in the system at $6. Some of them are in the system at $5. Some of them are even $4. Or there's even one in particular that's already $3. That would go down to $2. That's for the Rediscover Records. So make sure, of course, to remember that too. If you can, of course. If not, it's totally fine. But remember that if it's a $10 valued certificate, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be $6. Some of them are $5, $4, even $3 as well there too. $4 one I can think of off the top of my head is the Village Inn Family Restaurant of Huntley. That's one that's $4 that we've got today. So, and that one's normally $4. It would go down to $3. If it's $20 to $29 in value, this one would go in. They'd take an extra $2 off the already marked down price. And again, not all $20 valued certificates are in at the same discount because it's based off of what the discounted rate is. And those can be different even if they happen to be same value. For example, $20 valued certificate that we have that's normally $12 would be Italian Pizza Kitchen. That would go in at $10. A $20 valued certificate that's in the system already at $10 would be Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake. This would go down to $8. So good to do that too. If you do want to take a look at the list of items that we do have with those different values and happen to be, of course, those different discounted rates, check out our website, WRMN1410.com, under Shop Now. You can view all the different things that we have available. And of course, if you do want to shop online, our online store never shuts down. You can shop at 4 a.m. in the morning if you'd like to on our website, WRMN1410.com. And $30 in value and up, take an extra $3 off the already marked down price. So that's the deal that we've got today, valid on any category, no exclusions. That's right. We've got a pretty good steal of a deal here, so feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. Now, of course, you can call in for Radio Shopping Show. Feel free to also call in for Tradeo. If you're looking to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox River Valley area. Let the world out there know what's going on here, too. That number is 847-931-1410. You can also call in to give a testimonial on a place maybe you recently went to. If you want to promote your business, you can do that by calling this number. You can also hang up flyers, give out business cards if you'd like. We have them available in Redemption Center there, too. If you do want to do that, at 16 Douglas Avenue, open Monday through Friday. That is from 12 until 3 o'clock. Or, of course, just let us know what's happening within the area also. So that's the deal that we've got today. Of course, don't forget, every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card. We have our game day coming up here May 31st. So May 31st is our game day. That's when we're going to have our jackpot prize of $225. Now, remember here, too, that in order to get that jackpot prize, of course, you got to win. But we got to get a call within 65 calls. If not, then that jackpot is laid away into the next month after. So in June. So maybe someone might be able to win this $225 jackpot prize. That's pretty cool if you think of it. So again, that's with every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card. Feel free to stock up on those for the month of May. 847-931-1410. And you actually have a lot more time this time because it falls on May 31st. Some of them fall, like the start of... Some of them fall like on the 23rd. It's always the last Friday of the month, but this one is the last Friday of the month and also the last day of the month. So it actually does give you more time to get those bingo cards. So again, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So those are the deals that we've got. Of course, you can follow us on YouTube. If you want to watch us, we are live right now on youtube.com at WRMN Radio. Hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell if you want to keep up to date with what's happening here with WRMN. Of course, with our deal today, this also, again, says no exclusions, so that means no exclusions. So items like like the in-demand item list, like Garibaldi's you can get for $7 today. You could get the Golden Corral for $8, or the Red Ox for $10, or the Triple Berry for $7. So we've got that deal going on here today. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So that's what we've got going on. What we have in stock here, of course, includes Larsa's, Tommy's Red Hots, Garibaldi's. We do have the Marcianos. So the Marcianos and the JoJo's are the sizzling items, which means you have to spend $10 in order to unlock the chance to purchase them. If you do happen to make it up to $10 and then you do want to purchase it, if you qualify for it, those items will be, of course, available with the $10 purchase, at least minimum $10 purchase, and then also still being able to get them discounted further. So Marciano's in at $5 and the JoJo's in at $13. We also do have Village Pizza of Elgin. We have Culver's, Blue Box, Italian Pizza Kitchen, JoJo's Diner. We have the Paul's Family Restaurant. This one's already almost sold out, though, but we still do have it. We have Ray's Family Restaurant, Red Ox, Triple Berry. We've got the Mockingbird. I am doing a special on the Gilbert's Fish Fry for the Dine-In Haddock Dinner. I know that it's coming up May 24th, so I am going to be discounting them further to $5. So that one's normally $7. It would go down to $6 today with our deal. I'm going to bring it down to $5. So I'm actually going to take an extra $2 off for that one because I know that it is coming up very soon. So there you go. So that's our list here. You can also get Country Donuts. It's in at $6.50. I know it's a pretty popular one. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Feel free to listen in, of course. We are on the airwaves here. We have, of course, different schedules. So we've got the first shift with Marky B from 6 to 9. Brian Kilmeade from 9 to noon. Out to lunch with WRMN noon to 12. Or I'm sorry, noon to 2. Noon to 12. That's like 0. Noon to 2. Straight Talk Money is from 2 to 3. The Radio Shopping Show / Drive Time Deal is from 3 to 6. We have Jesse Kelly from 6 to 9. Ground Zero from 9 to midnight. Coast to Coast midnight to 5 a.m. And then RFD from 5 a.m. to 6. And then, of course, we also do offer on Fridays from 10 to noon, one-on-one with Leah, of course. So check it out there. We also have Redemption Center hours of operation, Monday through Friday from 12 until 3. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So we got some good things coming up here. Now, taking a look, let's see what the National Day is today. What do we have for the National Day today? Let's dive in and see what we've got. You can always celebrate every day. We've got Melanoma Monday. Melanoma Monday. It's the first Friday in May. So let's see what this is about here. Melanoma Monday. It's part of an awareness campaign during National Melanoma Month. Each year on the first Monday in May, they're raising awareness about skin cancer and in hopes, of course, reducing it by having that diagnosis as well there too. I definitely think it can be very more likely prevalent during the hotter days where the sun is out. As, of course, when it comes to the summertime, of course, it's good to protect your skin. Make sure that you are wearing sunscreen. I made the mistake a couple years ago. I went to a water park with my brother and a couple friends, and I didn't wear sunscreen. And I got what is known as the devil's itch. I don't know if any of you have had it. I do not wish it on anyone. The devil's itch. It's horrible. It feels like red ants crawling inside you, and you can't do anything about it. Although I think olive vinegar helped a little bit, but oh my gosh, I don't recommend it. So I, for now, am like very much wearing sunscreen on a very hot day, like what we'll be seeing eventually for the summertime. It's supposed to be a pretty hot summer. So melanoma is the deadliest form of skin cancer. On Melanoma Monday, we are spreading the word about skin health, sun safety, tanning prevention, and skin cancer screenings. While melanoma and other skin cancers are not 100% preventable, there are ways, of course, to reduce the risk. So they're on a mission to do that. So here are some tips here. You can wear sunscreen, of course, to protect yourself from harmful UV rays, and remember to reapply sunscreen throughout the day. Cover up by wearing a broad-brimmed hat, long sleeves, and pants when planning to be in the sun for an extended period of time. I know that can be difficult because you get too hot and you just don't want to have to do that. You can find shades under trees, of course, umbrellas, things like that too. Try to stay out of the sun as best as you can. Protecting your skin against UV rays on a cloudy day is important too. Lack of sun does not mean lack of UV rays. Interesting. Avoid tanning beds. UV light in tanning beds puts you at a higher risk of melanoma. Also, to check your skin regularly for abnormal moles or other skin abnormalities. If you notice damages, of course, good to see your doctor to have it checked. So, and again, anyone is at risk at doing this, of course, of getting it really is. How, of course, the disease seems to be more common in Caucasians versus Black, it says here. 1 of 38 Caucasians will be diagnosed with melanoma in their lifetime, So, if you do want to check out more information, you can view different links. There is melanomanomore.com that you can also visit there too. So that is also today. Today's also National Crepe Suzette Day. Crepe Suzette Day, what's this? Crepe Suzette Day, well, of course, there's different types of crepes that you can enjoy. I do like blueberry crepes, but you can also try Crepe Suzette, the dish that is quite distinct from most other crepe dishes. The recipe first appeared in the 19th century in Paris, courtesy of Chef Henry Carpentier. According to the chef's memoir, he accidentally ruined a sauce for the crepes he was serving Prince Edward of Wales, the would-be King Edward the VII, I think, and his guests. I don't know. With no more time to recover, he tasted the burnt sauce and discovered the flavors blended deliciously. Sometimes accidents happen, and it ends up working out better. Interesting. When he served the dish, Carpentier named it Crepes Princesse. However, when the prince gently protested, Carpentier changed the name to Suzette in honor of one female guest at the table. That's pretty honorable. I think that she was probably very much honored. Carpentier would later come to the United States and serve as John D. Rockefeller's chef. However, before that, Carpentier was world-renowned and learned under Auguste Escoffier, chef known for other celebrated dishes. Now, this is, of course, if you haven't figured it out, it's a French dessert. So it's a French dessert. It consists of a crepe with a beurre Suzette sauce, or beurre Suzette sauce. To make the sauce, caramelize sugar and butter, orange juice, and zest, and orange liqueur. Once set afire, the alcohol evaporates quickly, and it results in a thick caramelized sauce. Restaurants often prepare crepe Suzettes at tables for the guests. So you can try making a recipe for yourself, or maybe check online and see different places that do offer crepe Suzettes. And they've got that there too. So sounds pretty good if you never have it before. Today's also National Beverage Day. Now, National Beverage Day, of course, entails that you can enjoy your favorite beverage, especially on today with it being International No Diet Day. International No Diet Day. So, of course, there are some places that you can enjoy some really good beverages. And what I'm going to do is, of course, like I usually do, I do some side deals here as well. If you do enjoy a nice smoothie, we've got Tropical Smoothie Cafe. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that one down to $3.50 to enjoy your favorite beverage of smoothies. Lots of different choices to choose from when it comes to smoothies. You can do, of course, superfruit smoothies. You can add different supplements, try different flavors, and even if you want to touch it up, be a little bit more fancy, you can enjoy an edible straw in flavor of strawberry or lime at Tropical Smoothie. So I'm going to offer the Tropical Smoothie Cafe in at $3.50. That is one of the places to get some good beverage drinks. Another place that happens to be pretty tasty as well is Viator Coffee Company, where you can enjoy coffee. Not just regular coffee, though. If you do like regular coffee, that's maybe black coffee without any cream or sugar, or maybe just a standard coffee with cream and sugar, or however you like it. You can try that, or you can try something unique, maybe lavender coffee, honey cinnamon latte, which is very good. So I'm going to offer here the Viator Coffee in at $3. So this one is normally $4. It normally wouldn't be on a further discounted rate deal today with our special that we have, but of course, I do always like to throw out little extra special side deals here along the way, so I'm going to do that in at $3 today for the Viator Coffee. So that'll go in at $3. We've got the Tropical Smoothie Cafe in at $3.50. So those are a couple places that you can enjoy some good coffee drinks and good drinks in general that you can try out. Let's see. And I'm going to do a third place. So I'm going to do 3 places and at further discounted rate here. See what some good drinks are. Okay, I think you folks will like this one. If you do like a nice beer, pub-style beer, or maybe some cocktails, Stockholm's Brew Pub does offer that. So what I'm going to do for Stockholm's, for the $15 certificate, this is normally $8.50, brought down to $7.50 with our deal. I'm going to bring it down to $6.50, take an extra $1 off what is the already further marked down price off of what is the regular marked down price. So if you are interested, I've got that Stockholm's Brew Pub of Geneva in at $6.50 for the $15 valued certificate. So 3 places where you can enjoy some good drinks. You can enjoy it, of course, Viator Coffee for some coffee drinks or teas, Tropical Smoothie for some tropical smoothies, and also Stockholm's Brew Pub for some good pub style of drinks. So Stockholm's Brew Pub, $15 certificates in at $6.50. I've got the Tropical Smoothie in at $3.50, and I have the Viator Coffee in at $3. Little extra special steal of a deal I'm doing in honor of International No Diet Day, plus on top of it, National Beverage Day today too. Enjoy it, relax, and enjoy your favorite beverage that you enjoy. So that's today. Today's also National Nurses Day as well. Of course, we can't forget about this. We raise awareness for all the nurses who contribute and of course, their commitment, and acknowledge, of course, the vital role nurses play in society. This day is also the first day of National Nurses Week, and it's sometimes known as National RN Recognition Day. So there you go. Definitely good to observe the day today, recognize nurses everywhere, celebrate their dedication and commitment to their patients and their profession. Tell someone about the excellent care that you have received, maybe from a nurse. When you visit the doctor or have surgery, follow the instructions they give you, especially follow-up care. Ask questions so that they know you need more information. They can't read our minds, so don't be afraid to ask questions. So this, of course, can be found more on nationaldaycalendar.com. Those are the national days for today. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We got a caller on hold here, so let's take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
107-781.
Oh, hang on a second here. Come up for a sec. All right, Kathy, what can I get started for you today?
I'd like 2 of those 3 deals you were just talking about. The Stockholm's and the Viator Coffee.
Stockholm's and Viator Coffee. So let's see here. I have the Viator Coffee in at $3 for you. And I've got that Stockholm's Brew Pub down to $6.50.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Charge and hold.
Charge and hold. You're all set. Thanks for calling in today.
Thanks, Matt. Bye-bye.
Of course. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. If you want to be like Kathy here and get some goodies here that I've got extra special deals going on right now. Viator Coffee in at $3. Stockholm's Brew Pub, $15 certificate down to $6.50. And also here too, the Tropical Smoothie Cafe down to $3.50. 847-931-1410 is the number to call. Now, it is almost 4:30 already, actually. It's 4:20, almost 4:26. So what I'll do is I'll take a quick time out, and then when I come back, we'll discuss more deals and savings and other things, of course, happening within the area and more. So, of course, stay tuned, and we'll be back with more of the Drive Time deal in just a bit.
Hide out with friends at Galati's Hideaway in Cary. It's the perfect place for lunch, dinner, and specialty drinks. Check out their sports bar for the best spot to watch games. Try Galati's Dining Room for a relaxing night of dining on their signature Italian dishes. Try their great pizza or the Build Your Own Burger. Galati's Hideaway also has a large variety of entree favorites like prime fillets, steak kebabs, salmon, and ribs. Book your party in their banquet room. Visit GalatisHideaway.com.
The Elgin Police Department is partnering with the Illinois Department of Transportation, the Illinois State Police, and more than 200 local law enforcement agencies to step up enforcement efforts across the state in recognition of Distracted Driving Awareness Month. Throughout April, motorists can expect increased patrols looking for texting and driving as well as other traffic violations. Between 2012 and 2021, approximately 32,000 lives were lost in crashes involving distracted drivers. Everyone has the potential for distracted driving crashes, but those between the ages of 16 and 24 are especially at risk. If you need to text, pull over to a safe location. Or if you have a passenger, consider appointing a designated texter. Whatever the solution, don't text and drive. In Illinois, using your phone in anything other than a hands-free mode is not only dangerous, but it's also illegal. The Illinois Distracted Driving Campaign is funded with federal traffic safety funds administered by IDOT. America's First Responders Fest, Saturday, September 7th at Panton Mill Park, South Elgin, Illinois. Join us Saturday, September 7th for America's First Responders Fest. The South Elgin event will pay tribute to veterans and all first responders. This year's event includes Rapid Response 5K and Fun Run starting at 10 a.m. The festival hours are 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. We'll have first responder stage tributes. There will be a classic car show from JP Car Shows. Live bands featuring Deacon Frost, Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones, Jimmy Nick, and the Junkyard Groove. We'll broadcast live right here on WRMN 1410 and at WRMN Radio on YouTube. There will be food and beverage trucks, kids' activities, and market-style vendor booths. For more information and updates leading up to the event, please visit afrfest.org. Again, that's Saturday, September 7th. For more information, visit afrfest.org. That's America's First Responders Fest, Saturday, September 7th at Panton Mill Park, South Elgin, Illinois.
If you can't decide on dinner, have everything. Golden Corral at 154 South Gary Avenue in Bloomingdale has an endless buffet with over 150 items to choose from. There's an unmatched variety of food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, prepared fresh throughout the day. If you're craving something specific, call or check out their menu. Golden Corral rotates the buffet often. Golden Corral in Bloomingdale. They're the only one for everyone. Visit goldencorral.com.
For many years, Italian Pizza Kitchen in Roselle has been serving quality and excellence. Italian Pizza Kitchen is family-owned with experience in preparing authentic Italian cuisine with the freshest, highest quality ingredients since the 50s. Your food is always prepared fresh with the same traditions, recipes, and standards that they've perfected over the years. Italian Pizza Kitchen has a passion for great cuisine and customer service. Visit ItalianPizzaKitchen.com.
We are Lions International, the world's largest service organization. We are volunteers committed to strengthening our communities and supporting those in need, one act of kindness at a time. For more than a century, Lions have been serving a world in need, right here in our community and around the world. Lions International makes the impossible possible. This is your invitation to join us, because the only thing missing from our mission to make a difference is you. Visit lionsclub.org to find a local Lions Club near you.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410, area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. We have our special deal today, taking an additional $1 off items that are valued $10 to $19 in value. And again, there's no exclusions on these. So you can choose from entertainment, you can choose from dining, you can choose from events, expos, shows, and fairs. Again, $10 to $19 in value. Take an extra $1 off the already marked down price. If it's $20 to $29 in value, you can take an extra $2 off the already marked down price. And then finally, if it's a $30 value or higher, you can take an extra $3 off the already marked down price. Now, on top of this deal here, I am going to offer some extra special deals. It's International No Diet Day today and also National Beverage Day, where you can choose and enjoy your favorite beverage, indoors or out. We've got here 3 options, 3 different places to enjoy some good beverages, maybe some of your favorites. Tropical Smoothie Cafe. We've got here the Stockholm's Brew Pub for more pub style, and then also the Viator Coffee for coffee. We've got here Tropical Smoothie Cafe. This one is a $10 certificate, normally $5. It would go in at $4. I'm going to do it for $3.50 in honor of National Beverage Day today to try out some of your favorites, maybe get some, different smoothies as well there too. Not only is it National Beverage Day to enjoy your favorite beverage, but also to enjoy maybe a potential favorite beverage of yours or a beverage you might enjoy, trying it out. Maybe trying out a different type of smoothie or a different type of coffee flavor there too. Or maybe trying out beer for the first time or a cocktail. We've got here Tropical Smoothie Cafe. I'm going to do it for $3.50. Viator Coffee Company, I'm going to do it for $3. That's on the $8 value. And then for Stockholm's Brew Pub, that $15 valued certificate is normally $8.50. With the special deal today, we have it for $7.50, but however, I'm discounting it even further to $6.50. So I'm going to do it for $6.50 on the $15 value. So those are 3 of the places to get some good beverages. You can get smoothies, coffee, and pub-style beverages like beer and cocktails. And that one is a special deal I'm still doing now until 5 o'clock. So 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So I'll do that until 5 o'clock. With that being said here, of course, I do also want to go through what's happening. Now, we do have Mother's Day coming up just around the corner here. Mother's Day is coming up this Sunday. So I want to give you some options on some places to consider going to within the area for Mother's Day. Because if we do look up what's happening in Elgin, what's happening in Geneva, what's happening in Algonquin, St. Charles, etc., within the Fox River Valley, there are some Mother's Day things that are coming up. Brendan commenting up on here on the YouTube side of things. My favorite beverage is Coke Zero Sugar. Very nice. Coke Zero. Sounds pretty good. I would say my favorite beverage, I would say soda-wise, would be ginger ale. That's my favorite soda-wise. I would say, of course, coffee-wise is vanilla cold brew coffee. That's my favorite right now. Sometimes that changes. Sometimes I like regular vanilla iced coffee, so like coffee over ice, or it's not too strong. Sometimes I like it a little bit stronger. So, but I do say iced coffee. Vanilla iced coffee is probably my favorite beverage. I would say that. And same with my twin brother is also his as well. For smoothies wise, now when it comes to smoothies, I would say my favorite would be like a banana chocolate smoothie. That would probably be my favorite. I mean, coffee smoothies, of course, can't go wrong with the coffee smoothies. I would say banana chocolate smoothies are probably my favorite in terms of smoothie wise. And then for more of like pub style beverages, I'm not a beer drinker. Cocktail wise, I do like Mai Tais. I do like, I've had daiquiris before. They're good. I'm more of a red wine person. So that's kind of like a California red blend. That's how I like it. So there you go. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So again, with Mother's Day coming up pretty soon here, let's take a look and see what's happening around the area. What's happening in Dundee, Illinois, West Dundee, Illinois, that area there too. There is coming up on May 12th, Sunday, 3 to 6 p.m. is going to be Mother's Day brunch. This is Mother's Day brunch at 311 Barrington Avenue in East Dundee. So if you want to check it out, it's an extravagant brunch with complimentary champagne and mimosas. And this is the Grand Geneva Resort and Spa is where this is going to be located. So you can make your Mother's Day brunch reservations for the whole family. Let them do all the cooking for mom so you can show her all your love and affection on her special day. Extravagant brunch with complimentary champagne and mimosas, excellent service, and beautiful countryside views for the best Mother's Day memories. So that is in Grand Geneva Resort and Spa is what I'm seeing this here for Mother's Day. Oh, that's Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. Well, if you are going to Lake Geneva, there you go. I don't know why, for some reason, Oh, it's under tickets, all events. I just read a Lake Geneva one. But if you are planning to go, actually, Lake Geneva, that's not too far of a drive. Not really, at least from the Elgin area. It's like an hour 20. I don't know, maybe. It's really not that far. So there you go. I mentioned something I didn't mean to, and it ended up working out anyways. You might want to go there. Okay, let's see here. Mother's Day brunch. This is a buffet, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So they're going to be having mimosas, hard seltzer, orange juice, and scarlet. They're going to also have catering on behalf of Blue Root. They're going to have pecan grapes. They're having a carving station of ham. This is going to be at the Black and Gray Brewing Company. I know I previously read one that was Lake Geneva. That one sounded pretty fancy. If you do want to check it out, that's in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. So that's at Black and Gray Brewing Company. That's going to be coming up there. I should have seen this, Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. I still clicked on it anyway because maybe I was just intrigued. Look at that. Fancy setup dining there. Yeah. So that's coming up there. Mother's Day brunch at Black and Gray Brewing Company. They're also having Mother's Day at Eastside Cafe. This is coming up Sunday, 1 to 7. So this is at Eastside Cafe. They're having the breakfast there. That is on... let's see, May 12th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. They've got a little link here up on their Facebook page. So let's see this one. It's the East Side Club. This is, again, Wisconsin. I did it again. Gosh darn it. I guess Wisconsin's calling my name. Maybe I should go during the summertime. So this is, again, okay, here we go. Allevents.com. This is where I got to go. The Mother's Day breakfast. This is a brunch at Eastside Cafe in East Dundee. You can celebrate mom with a delightful Mother's Day brunch. That's something that's coming up there. They also do offer a coffee and wine bar, which sounds pretty tasty indeed. That's up on their page. Let's see. So that's going to be coming up there. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Hopefully the screen's a little bit better. Can you see it a little bit better? I think it was a little large for a bit there. Yeah, I think you can see it maybe a little bit better. So that's coming up. Next we've got here, let's see what's happening in Elgin. There was another page I was going to bring up here too. Oh yeah, Explore Elgin area. So when you look up just Mother's Day or even just Mother on the Explore Elgin area page, there are some results that are coming up here. So if you head on up to the Randall Oaks Zoo, they're having the Mother's Day at Randall Oaks Zoo, and that's coming up Sunday, May 12th. They get into the zoo for free. So it sounds like a fun activity to go see the animals, enjoy the beautiful weather. Let's see actually Mother's Day that's coming up here. Let's see what the Elgin weather is. If you're in the Elgin area, what that's going to be like for Mother's Day. So we've got here the 12th. Oh yeah, so we are supposed to be seeing partly cloudy skies during the morning hours. Will give way to occasional showers in the afternoon. So it might be a little bit rainy on Mother's Day, but don't let that stop you, of course, to celebrate all the mothers who have done so much for us. So Mother's Day at Randall Oaks Zoo's coming up. They've also got Mother's Day Wildflower Walk at Burnage Forest Preserve. They can, of course, explore and discover the beautiful flowers that bloom there at the Forest Preserve. That's the Burnage Forest Preserve in the District of Kane County. I like going there. We walk Duncan sometimes when he feels up to it. The hike will invoke activities for all ages. Adults will learn, of course, interesting wildflower botany and folklore, while the young and young at heart will sure to love a wildflower scavenger hunt. This is a free event to go to. You do have to register, but it is a free event. So that sounds like a good time to be out in nature with the mothers. They're having at Eastside Cafe coming up. It's Mother's Day brunch and bracelets. Mother's Day brunch and bracelets. That's going to be coming up here. They also do offer a coffee and wine bar there too. That's at Eastside Cafe. Mentioned that there. They're having a mother and son amazing race competition at Gobert's Farm, Pingree Grove. Is that right? That's May 11th. So that's going to be coming up May 11th. That's a couple days away. It's $15 per additional son, $50 per couple. Mother and son teams ages 4 and up will compete to find clues to solve puzzles, competing in a series of both mental and physical challenges that makes you racing around the farm. This is the Pingree Grove Farm. This is the Gobert's Farm. They're going to have that. That sounds like a good time starting at 3 o'clock. They're also going to be having at Pub 72 Mother's Day inspired Sip and Paint. That's coming up there too. You can bring your daughter, bring your mom, grandma for the Mother's Day inspired paint and sip. Paint some beautiful treasures for your mother to enjoy. That's coming up. Tickets are $35. Choose your design and canvas size. You can choose a Highland cow and baby, flowers and blue vase canvas. They got the canvases 11 by 14 and 12 by 12, as well as 16 by 20, which is recommended for the Highland cow and baby to paint the different paintings that they're having there. They're also going to be having wine there too. So as you know, it is as a sip and paint. That's going to be coming up there. Some other brunch buffets there too. Chicago Street Poorhouse is having one available 10 a.m. to 2. You can treat mom to an all-you-can-eat brunch featuring prime rib, yum, eggs Benedict, frittata, ham, smoked salmon, strawberry ricotta bruschetta, quiche, French toast sticks, yogurt, and more. You can also add a bottomless mimosas for $15. So that's also going to be coming up there at the Chicago Street Poorhouse. We know about them. That is the $36 per person, $12 for kids ages 3 to 10. 2 and under get in for free. This is at the Chicago Street Poorhouse. That's going to be coming up May 12th. So again, quite a few things coming up events-wise for what's happening within the area for Mother's Day. You can also check out here too. I know there was another one I was going to bring up here too. For Geneva, Illinois, they also do have some other things here too. Mother's Day brunch they're having here. Let's see for this one. And this is in Geneva, Illinois, not Lake Geneva. That's under all events that you can find it. So they have there, they have different things at hotel stays. They've got, let's see here. Let's see what else they've got. So that's under the Geneva there. You can find that and more under like what's happening in Elgin, St. Charles. So you can also find other things there too. Actually, if you want to look at the actual events that's under upcoming events, they've got everything on the side there. Things that are also coming up even outside of Mother's Day too. So good things to check out that are coming up. 847-931-1410. I am going to take a quick time out, and then we'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil in just a bit. I will, of course, remind people what the deal is here. Actually, we do have a caller on hold. Hang on a quick second here. So what I'll do is we'll take it back to the phone lines before we take a time out. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you today?
Good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Do you need my key tag number?
Yes, please.
161449.
All right, Janet, what can I get started for you today?
Do you have any Volo gift certificates?
For the Volo Auto Museum, let me bring them up here. We have the $24 admission, and that one, okay, so this one is normally, we're doing a special deal. So this one is normally $13. It's going down to $11 each on those today.
Okay. And how long is that good for?
That's good for, I do believe it's a year after the purchase. Let me double check, though. Actually, I'm seeing it as August 31st is what I'm seeing.
Okay. That's fine. I only need one right now, but if I wanted to get more later, can you do that?
Yeah, so we're on here till 6 o'clock, and the special discount deal that we have today, that'll also still continue on until 6.
Okay. All right, I'll take one of those.
All right, we'll do that for you. Anything else?
Oh, you know what? I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to buy a certain amount to get it mailed with no charge?
So we do have the $2 mail order fee, regardless of the amount.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you have a Nick's?
Nick's Pizza, we have Elgin and Crystal Lake. Those are going in at $2.
Okay, I'll take a Nick's.
All right. Would you like the Elgin location or the Crystal Lake?
Elgin.
All right, we'll do that for you. Perfect.
Do you have Al's by any chance?
We don't have Al's Cafe.
Have you ever had Al's Cafe?
Oh, yes, it's very good.
Okay. No, but I mean, you have gift certificates for them?
Oh, no, we've never had gift certificates, but that would be cool if we did because they are good.
I used to go there when it was at Burns.
Oh, okay.
Way back. Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay, so no Al's. What about Ray's?
Ray's Family Restaurant, we do have that today. That one's a $10 certificate, normally $6. We have it for $5 today.
Okay, I'll take that.
Do that for you.
And you said you have Paul's also?
We do have the Paul's Family Restaurant. That one is one and done. You got the last one for $5.
Okay. So it's $5 and it's worth what?
$10 value.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. I think that'll do me.
All right, sounds good. So we have 23 as your total. And do you want it as charge and hold or mailed out to you?
Probably mail.
All right, so we'll do that $2 mail there. So 25 is your total, and you're all set. Thanks so much for calling in today.
Okay, thanks.
All righty. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
847-931-1410. We're going to take a quick time out. We'll be back with more in just a bit. If you are 50 years and older, you are welcome to join Elgin State Bank's sponsored movie days at Elgin Marcus Theater. It will always be on the second Thursday of each month. Doors open at 8:30 a.m. At 9 a.m., you will hear a very brief message from Sherry Aschenbrenner about upcoming senior events. And movies will begin at approximately 9:30 a.m. Coffee and a donut is complimentary. You can always call the movie theater hotline number of 847-888-7976 to find out what movies are playing each month. The cost is $3 if you are a member of Elgin State Bank, meaning you have an account there, and $5 if you are a non-member. And for more senior information, catch Sherry's Senior Showcase on the third Tuesday of every month at 9:15 a.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM. LaFleur Taco Grill at 910 Dundee Avenue at the corner of Slade in Elgin is under new management. Enjoy a huge selection of salads, quesadillas, tacos, burritos, and more. LaFleur Taco Grill also has American cuisine favorites and breakfast. Bring the kids. There's a kids menu that they'll love. Are you planning a party this summer? LaFleur also has catering with all types of both Mexican and American foods. Call 847-214-1306 or LaFleur Taco Grill on Facebook. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter the time of the day, WRMN 1410 AM is your platform to voice your views, share your stories, and connect with the Valley like never before. We're more than just radio. We're a community conversation that's always live, always local, and always looking for your input. Want to chime in on the drive time deal with Matt McNeil? Got a hot tip for first shift with Marky B? Or maybe you've got a question for a one-on-one with Leah. Now's the time to make your voice heard by calling Studio 14 at 847-931-1410. That's 847-931-1410. You can join in the dialogue from wherever you are by commenting on our YouTube live streams at WRMN Radio. Hit the subscribe button to get notified when we go live and bring your comments to the table. It's easy, it's fun, and hey, it's what neighbors do. We talk, we listen, we engage. You're not just the audience, you're part of the show. Call in, comment, and let's make radio interactive. WRMN 1410 AM, where your words are part of our wavelength.
If you're not sure what to have for dinner, the Seven Dwarfs restaurant on the corner of Roosevelt and President in Wheaton has you covered. Their huge menu is sure to satisfy everyone. Enjoy the diner-styled atmosphere that's been serving up tasty food since the 50s. The Seven Dwarfs has lively decor and delicious entrees. They offer a hearty breakfast, plus 3 or 4 lunch specials daily. For dinner, it's all-you-can-eat fish on Fridays. And remember to try their barbecue ribs. Visit sevendwarfsrestaurant.com today.
There's a hidden gem in Elgin's South End. It harkens back to the days when going to a diner with family and friends was where everybody gathered for a delicious breakfast or lunch. Ray's Family Restaurant at 801 St. Charles Street in Elgin is a diner that you'll love with tasty food. The atmosphere and the staff are friendly and fast. They're open until 3 p.m. daily. You can never go wrong with Ray's. Visit raysfamilyrestaurant.com. That's raysfamilyrestaurant.com.
A few rules to remember when you shop with us. Make sure you read and follow the limitations of each certificate. Use it before the expiration date, and when appropriate, tipping is required. Now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We still have about 8 minutes or so left here of the second hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Again, 847-931-1410 is the number to call. That's 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So what I wanted to do here is I also wanted to continue on, talk a little bit about some things happening within the area, even outside of Mother's Day here. So I've got my screen up here so that you should be able to see it. Again, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Make sure I get my screen here. There we go. So let's see what's happening within the area here. Someone posted literally just like a minute ago, come grab a half-off pizza today at the Walnut Speakeasy. Now, I usually do a BOGO Tuesday deal, but if you want to do half-off pizzas today, they're happening right now at the Walnut Speakeasy. The kitchen closes at 10:30 for dine-in. So sounds like a lot of fun if you want to enjoy it. That's going to be coming up. Someone also did post a picture of the Clean Pest Solutions, of course, their business there with carpenter ants and common pavement ant. So you can kind of see the difference there. And what that actually reminded me of here was the plant finder, which you can find under Heinz Brothers Greenhouse. So Heinz Brothers Greenhouse, their website does offer a plant and bug finder website, which I've talked about this before. I think it's pretty cool. Myself here. You can find plants, you can see all the different plants, African violets, Chinese evergreens, crabapple perfect purple. They've got cat palms, which are pretty. Those are nice. I would love those. Ficus Amstelking. They've got other different plants that you can try out. They've got their Xanadu plant. You can also try their weed finder there too. So if you're not quite sure if there are weeds in your garden or not, if you're not quite sure, is that a flower or a weed, you can use this website. It's called theperfectplant.com. I think it's pretty cool to find all those different things when it comes to planting and watering. You can find diseases on there too when it comes to things that are on your plants. They've got the bug finder, view all the bugs. They offer, of course, information on bugs, whether or not they are A-OK for your garden and your flowers or not. They usually do say, most of them on here, I would say, well, are they? Yeah, I would say most of them have like a thumbs down. Some of them do have a thumbs up, like the lacewig are okay, or the larva lacewigs are fine. Of course, bumblebees are totally fine there too. Mealworms are fine. Mosquitoes are not. Mosquito season is upon us. Goodness me, I don't do well with the mosquitoes. You can find Disease Finder on here too. It's pretty good to look at, and you can even create a garden wish list. That is on their website. If you go to Heinz Brothers Greenhouse, let me see if I can find it here. So let me pull it up. So Heinz Brothers Greenhouse at heinzbrothers.com. If you go to plants, you can go to plant search, and you should be able to find it. I think it's pretty cool that they've got that option there. If you want to check out Heinz Brothers, of course, and we'll let you know if we do happen to get Heinz Brothers in stock as well. We don't have anything yet right now other than what we previously had for the different shows or the different workshops to enjoy. Now, coming up, this is May 8th, 6:30 to 8 p.m. This is at the Gilboa Public Library. They're offering Career and Technical School Fair. This is going to be coming up here. No registration required. If you're graduating school soon, if you're thinking about a career change, you can explore different high-demand trades and chat with representatives from area colleges, trade, and technical schools. Please check the event organizer's website for all updates. So that is coming up. That's May 8th. May 8th, 6:30 to 8 o'clock is when that's going to be. If you want to enjoy some beautiful music, ECC's having a concert band performance coming up May 8th. That's at 7:30. The concert band thrills audiences with a broad range of music and heart-stirring arrangements. Experience the harmonious blends of winds, brass, and percussion with the vibrant concert band. Join in for an unforgettable musical journey where classical elegance meets contemporary flair. This is coming up. It's tickets, adults $12, seniors and students are $10, and you can view more information under the ECC Arts Center page on their website too. It's going to be held at the Elgin Community College Arts Center, where ESO and EYSO have their performances off Spartan Drive. There was something else here that I saw that I was going to bring up. What was it? I saw it on the list and I thought, oh, this would be good for all the Swifties, the Taylor Swift fans. There we go. Sparks Fly. This is called the Taylor Swift Experience. Now, this is going to be coming up at the Old Republic Kitchen and Bar. This is at 155 South Randall Road in Elgin. It's Friday, May 10th at 8 o'clock. The Taylor Swift experience is coming back to Old Republic. You can sing, dance, and vibe with the best Taylor Swift music eras all night long. $10 cover show. The evening will also feature Minnesota walleye fish for $5, Pacifico pints for $7, Allagash pints for $10, rum barrels, 22-ounce souvenir cups are also going to be there too. So that sounds pretty good if you are a Swiftie fan. That's coming up at Old Republic Kitchen and Bar. They're also going to be having an event here. It's the microchip, the pet microchip event at the Carpenter Park. This is May 11th. That's 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. That's on a Saturday at Carpenter Park in Carpentersville. No appointment necessary. $15 microchip cash or check payment only, it says there. An adult over 18 years of age must be present and handle the animal. First 50 Carpentersville residents with a valid ID get in for free. So this and more can be found on exploreelginarea.com, which means you can also find other things too. This is in Carpentersville, it's not in Elgin, but it's around the area, so you can find out things that are happening there too. Same with things like in Geneva, they're having the electronic waste recycling coming up pretty soon here too, helping out the Chicagoland. So they've got information on that under what's happening in Geneva up on their Facebook page. So some good things coming up here to consider checking out. So this wraps it up here for the second hour. We'll be in the third hour soon. I'll do some extra special deals as well during that time too. So stay tuned for that. Don't go anywhere because we'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal in just a bit.
This is McGruff the Crime Dog, and I need you to help me take a bite out of crime. Counterfeit products are popping up everywhere. Fake sneakers, fake cosmetics, and even fake pills. Crooks are selling counterfeit versions of just about everything. Last year, billions of dollars worth of counterfeit products were sold in the U.S. Sure, it may seem like saving a few bucks on the things you want isn't a big deal, but counterfeits are usually made in unsafe conditions, potentially using hazardous and even lethal ingredients that could harm you and others. And the money you've paid, it goes right into the hands of criminals and may support child labor, drugs, and even gangs. Smells like big crime to me. So if you still think buying fake products is harmless, think again. And remember, if you don't know where the products came from, how could you know where the money goes? You're smart, buy smart. Go for real. Learn more at mcgruffpsa.org. This message is brought to you by the United States Patent and Trademark Office and the National Crime Prevention Council.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 5 o'clock.
For WRMN 1410, I am Ben Boquist. Saturday, May 4th at 11 a.m., a Pensac Salat seminar. Please register by contacting South Elgin Budokan Martial Arts. Pensac Salat is a full-body fighting form combining strikes, kicks, grappling, and throwing, in addition to weaponry. In this seminar, you will get an introduction into the basic techniques and principles, and you will begin to recognize the underlying advantages and disadvantages of the motion rather than memorizing specific techniques. Included in training will be throws, takedowns, submission holds, ground fighting, ground versus stand-up fighting, how to stand up from the ground fighting, and they'll touch on edged weapon defense. It's $40 per person and $35 for second family members in the same household. Please register by contacting South Elgin Budokan Martial Arts. Celebrate St. Baldrick's Day at Trikoshi University of Beauty Culture. Donate from April 1st to May 12th and receive $15 off service. Shavees receive $10 bonus bucks on the next visit. The shaving event is May 3rd, 2024 from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Visit trikoshiuniversity.edu for your local campus. Any guest that donates the day of their visit now to May 3rd will receive $15 off their total service. Any shavee on the day of the event will receive $10 in bonus bucks to be used on their next visit. And please remember, every donation, no matter the size, creates a meaningful impact on the lives of children battling cancer. Sunday, May 4th is Strawberry Festival at Bethlehem Evangelical Lutheran Church. If you like chocolate-covered strawberries, strawberry shortcake, strawberry jam, and more, you will love this festival. For the non-strawberry lovers, there is a crafts area, jewelry room, plant sale, and more. It goes from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Sunday, May 4th is Strawberry Festival at Bethlehem Evangelical Lutheran Church. On Wednesday, May 8th at 7:30 p.m., enjoy the Elgin Community College Concert Choir and Concert Band performances.
For WRMN 1410, I am Ben Boquist.
Is it noon already? Take your lunch hour up a notch with Out to Lunch from 12 to 2 p.m. right here on WRMN 1410 a.m. Unwind with the perfect blend of soothing sounds and lighthearted conversations that'll make every bite taste better. Whether you're in office or out on the town, let us serve up the best in radio company. Stream on the go with our app on Google and Apple. Because lunchtime is your time. Out to Lunch every day from 12 to 2 on WRMN 1410 AM, the talk of the town.
From morning coffee to your evening commute, WRMN 1410 AM is here for you. The faithful friend that brings you local news, timely topics, and the friendliest voices in the Valley. Stay informed, entertained, and engaged with our full lineup of shows, streaming all day, every day at WRMN1410.com or on the WRMN app. Wherever you are, we're right there with you. So why switch stations? Stick with the one that has it all. WRMN 1410 AM, your daily companion, your constant conversation.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Crow Armstrong around third, and he scores. Amaya being waved home. He's coming home. Here's the relay throw, not in time.
The action on the Cubs radio network in Sunday's 5-0 win over the Brewers. Javier Assad pitched 6 shutout innings. The bullpen did the rest. Assad improves to 3-0. He allowed 4 hits, struck out 4, and walked 3. The righties permitted 2 or fewer runs in each of his 7 starts this season. The Cubs posted 2 straight wins against the Brewers after losing 3-1 on Friday. Milwaukee went 0-7 with runners in scoring position. In St. Louis, the White Sox beat the Cardinals 5-1. Eloy Jimenez homered. Garrett Crochet went 6 innings. He allowed 1 run on 3 hits, struck out 6, and didn't issue a walk. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
This report is sponsored by Amazon. Amazon is bringing back Amazon Pet Day on Tuesday, May 7th and Wednesday, May 8th in celebration of National Pet Month. Amazon Pet Day will offer 48 hours of deals across pets, home, electronics, and more. With thousands of products on deal, there's something for every pet companion, from food and treats to toys and clothing to habitats, electronics, cleaners, and more. Amazon will be bringing back customer favorite deals from Purina, Furbo, PetKit, and PetSafe, and offering savings from top brands like Frontline, Merrick, and Blue Buffalo, as well as small businesses like Bundle and Joy and Hopscotch Bun. Everyone can enjoy savings on Amazon Pet Day, whether customers are new or pro pet parents. Prime members can also get more everyday savings on pet essentials year-round and save money with exclusive deals, free delivery, buy with Prime, prescription savings, and quality entertainment. To shop for furry friends and scaly critters, mark your calendars for Amazon Pet Day on May 7th and May 8th and visit.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section, when Dad injured his back, when your basketball star tore his ACL. Opioids helped with the pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Opioids are powerful pain-reducing prescription medicines, but most people who are prescribed opioids don't finish their prescriptions. So millions of unused opioids are sitting in homes across the country. And tragically, more than 100 Americans die every day from overdoses involving opioids. What can you do to protect your family? Remove the risk of unused opioids from your home. Pills, patches, or syrups in drawers, purses, and cabinets, anywhere they might be hiding. To find out how to dispose of them properly, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the third hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Still beautiful and sunny outside as I'm speaking right now. A little bit of a breeze happening here too, but nonetheless still beautiful. If you haven't had a chance to go outside yet, maybe go for a nice walk, stroll in the park. Maybe get yourself kind of a little bit of a pre-dinner coffee if you'd like. Sometimes I do that. Yes. Especially on the weekend too. When it's around the 4 o'clock, as they say, 4 o'clock tea time is the 4 o'clock coffee time for the McNeil twins. That's how it is. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We've got our deal today, of course. We've got an additional $1 off all items valued $10 to $19 in value. If it is a $20 to $29 in value item, you can take an extra $2 off the already marked down price. And if it's $30 in value or higher, then you can take an extra $3 off the already marked down price. For example, what's one that's between $10 to $19 in value you can choose? There's one that's the Culver's. That's a $10 certificate. That one would be going down to $5. Or like a $15 certificate, like Seven Dwarfs is normally $7.50. That would go down to $6.50. So $10 to $19 in value. That'll go taking an extra $1 off the already marked down price. For $20 to $29 in value, we've got like Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake is normally $10 on the 20 value. That one would go down to $8 today. Another one that we have, Top Shelf Sports Cards, $25 valued certificate. That's normally $10. That would go down to $8 today too. Italian Pizza Kitchen, normally $12 on the 20 value. That would go down to $10. So it's an extra $2 off if it's $20 to $29 in value. And 30 plus in value, take an extra $3 off. Two that come to mind in our automotive service category that include the Honest One Auto Care and Mike Moore Miles, which we still do have the Mike Moore Miles in stock today. That one is a $30 for valued certificate. It's normally $15. The extra $3 off the already marked down price brings it down to $12. So $12 on the $30 value. And it's valid on any category, no exclusions. So feel free to give me a call. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, you're listening to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil on Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 o'clock. I'm in Redemption Center 12 to 3 for hours of operation there. So you can visit me, of course, in-house in Redemption Center, or also give me a call, 847-741-7700 when I'm at 16 Douglas Avenue at the desk. I can answer your questions. If you want to give me a Tradeo call during that time, you can do that. Or, of course, also call me for Radio Shopping Show. You can call me for Tradeo, Radio Shopping Show now, testimonials if you want to promote your business, or let us know what's happening in the area. We do have a caller on hold, so let's take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
101236.
All right, Wally, what can I get started for you today?
Any Country Donuts?
Country Donuts, we do have that one in stock today. That one is normally $7.50. That'll go down to $6.50 today.
Any Culver's?
Culver's of Elgin, we've got that one. That one will go down to, let's see here. Let me see for Culver's. Let's see. Yeah, you do qualify for Culver's. That'll go down to $5 today.
Any Marcianos?
The Marcianos, we do. I think we might still have that. Let me double check.
All right.
Oh, goodness me. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we still have Marciano's. That'll go down to $5.
All right. Am I eligible for JoJo's?
For the JoJo's, let's see. For JoJo's, you are eligible for JoJo's today. So that one is normally, let's see, 25, normally 15. So that would go down to 13.
Okay. And then how about a couple of Tommy's in Lake in the Hills?
Tommy's Lake in the Hills. Those are each in at $5. I can do, you said a couple of them?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that for you. Got those in your bin.
All right, and that'll do it. It'll be I'll pick it up.
All right, so we'll do charge and hold here. $39.50 is your total, and you're all set.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We're in the third hour here. If you still want to give me a call, 847-931-1410. Country Donuts, we've got that for $6.50 right now. On a Monday, too. So that's pretty good. Speaking of these items here, let me run through what we still have left in stock from the restock Friday. Now, we did sell out of Paul's Family Restaurant earlier. That'll be back again the next restock Friday, which is literally 4 days away from today, so not too long of a wait there. We've got Lars's Kitchen at $5. Tommy's Red Hots for Crystal Lake, both locations of Crystal Lake. Glendale Heights and Lake in the Hills, those ones are down to $5. McHenry and Woodstock are down to $3.50. We have here the Garibaldi's in at $7. Marciano's is almost sold out. We have it for $5. Now, again, you would have to spend $10 in order to get it, but Wally here did get up to $10, so he did qualify for it also, so he did get that one. But we are almost sold out of Marciano's. We have here Village Pizza of Elgin for $5. We have the Golden Corral's in at $8. We have Blue Box in at $5. Culver's is down to $5. We have Italian Pizza Kitchen down to $10. The JoJo's down to $13. We've got the Ray's Family Restaurant in at $5. The Red Ox in at $10. Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake is also still in stock. That's down to $7 today. We also have here the Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee. That's down to $10. We've got here the Sweet Basil Cafe of Algonquin down to $5. We have Mike Moore Miles in at $12. Honest One Auto Care is also in at $12. We've got here for $5 on the 10 the Churros and Chocolate, and Country Donuts in at $6.50. For popular items, we also have here the Mott's Lounge. That one is going in at $10. We've got here Gilbert's Eagles Club for that fish fry. I'm still doing that extra special deal today, and at $5 for that one. So that one's going to go down to an extra $2 off instead of $1 off, because I know that one is good till May 24th. So I'm offering those in at $5 for the Gilbert's fish fry. We have Village Inn of Huntley for $3. We've got Viator Coffee. I'll still do Viator Coffee for $3. I know I said I was going to do those beverage deals until 5, but I'll continue on and I'll expand it on until the end of the show. So I'll do Viator for $3. I'll still do the Stockholm's $15 certificate down to $6.50, and I'll still do the Tropical Smoothie Cafe down to $3.50. So, I always like to do little extra special deals here on the side. Are you listening / are you watching? Are you listening / are you watching deals? Let's see here. We've also got La Flor Taco Grill in at $6.50. We have IHOP for $3. We've got China House for $4. We have the Nick's Pizza of Elgin and Crystal Lake. Those are $2. We've got the Kids Meal, Freddy's Frozen Custard Kids Meal, and then also the Custard Treat. Those are in at $2. So 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. So there you go. Now, what I wanted to go through here is a little information about the Schaumburg Boomers. Now, the Schaumburg Boomers season is coming up very soon here. If you want to visit their website, boomersbaseball.com is the website to visit. Of course, you can also check them out here in Redemption Center during hours of operation. You can find, of course, these flyers that we do have here too. They're in Redemption Center, and you can open them up, and they're nice flyers. It's got the whole schedule on here, especially the fun schedules too. I mean, it's always fun, but you actually, want to go through the premier schedule, or the promotional schedule, which you can find on their website at boomersbaseball.com. Let's see. So they've got the promo schedule. Let's see what's coming up first. May 13th is actually the first one. So this is coming up here. They're versing the Tri-City Valley Cats. That's going to be coming up May 13th at 6:30 p.m. That's when that one's going to be. They have their Dollar Hot Dog Night. Dollar Hot Dog Night coming up. That's May 14th. That's at 6:30 p.m. They've got a school day game coming up May 15th. That's at 11 a.m. I'm looking forward to Bark in the Park. That's going to be coming up there May 18th at 3 p.m. They're going to be versing the Florence Yalls. That's the Bark in the Park with a special 3 p.m. start time. You can bring your furry friends for a day in the ballpark. That's all of them. Yes, that's all of them there. Presented by Golf Rose Animal Hospital. They're going to have a pre-game catch on the field and pre-game autographs presented by Wintrust. So that's something to look forward to. I'm looking forward to doing that one. Hopefully, I think they're having it 4 times this year for the Bark in the Park. So I'm looking forward to it. I do hope to attend one of the days. So if you want to visit more information on them, that's boomersbaseball.com. Again, boomersbaseball.com. Now, what would the Schaumburg Boomers go for today? Let's see. Because I know that we have our deal today, of course. So let's see what we've got for the Schaumburg Boomers. Okay, so this is a $16 value. So it's a $16 value, which means it's normally $8 going down to $7. How about I do it for $6? So I'll do the Schaumburg Boomers in at $6. So I'll do a Boomers baseball deal now until $6. I'll do it for $6. That sounds pretty good. So I'll do those for $6 each today for the rest of the show until 6 o'clock. If you want to give me a call, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So I'll do that here. It's valid for any regular season home game that is Sunday through Thursday. You can catch game this summer, cheer on the 4-time Frontier League champions. Fun for everyone. It's even fun if you aren't a big baseball fan. It's fun to go to because for me, it's the food, especially if it's a nice day of weather out. If it's really hot out, I'm like, I don't know if I want to do it. But if it's, if it's a nice day out, perfect weather, that's the way to do it. Always good to check on that before you go there too, for weather predictions. But especially when you go on like when it's a $1 hot dog night, that also is good there too, because I do like their hot dogs there. Sometimes the food can get pretty pricey, but I'd say it's worth it when you're going to a baseball game. And you can find more information, again, that's on their website. That's boomersbaseball.com. So if you do want to pick up one of these, they are in Redemption Center. So they're in Redemption Center, and that's at 16 Douglas Avenue. And again, we're not open right now, but we're going to be open. We're open Monday through Friday, really. And that's from 12 to 3 is when we're open. So if you do want to pick up one of these, you can. It's got the entire schedule on there too. And it's free parking also. So free parking, it's in the Chicagoland. It's never been easier, except at Wintrust Field it is, it says here. So parking at all the Boomers games are for free. So it's all for free there. You'd also check out, they also do offer different passes there as well. So they have a lawn pass. The family lawn pass is a great way to get the family out to the ballpark for all of the great themed nights and promotions while still saving some money for the summer. So they have up to 5 lawn tickets for all Boomers home games for the season here. And it's, I think, $250 for the lawn pass if you want to do the lawn pass. They've got the, of course, different seating arrangements here. So they have the reserve seating, they have the lawn seats, and also the Jim Beam Club, which is $25. And then, of course, also here, which we usually have for the bidding for bargains end of things, is the suite that's at the top there, where, of course, you can get catering, you can get food, you can have, of course, you get to see everything there in the Schaumburg suites, which usually is what we have for bidding for bargains. So, of course, stay tuned for that. That's going to most likely be coming up in May 31st, to be exact, on the day for our game day. They also do have post-game fireworks nights. So the first one coming up Monday, May 13th, way to, of course, start the season there. They have it quite often, really. They have a super show Thursday, July 4th. So they are going to be having a 4th of July Super Show coming up this year. That sounds like a grand time to enjoy. This is at Wintrust Field. And again, this is in Schaumburg. They're at 1999 Spring and Scooth Road, off of the 390 and Irving Park Road is where they're located. Again, the website is boomersbaseball.com. So I'll do it for $6. So I'll do it for $6 here today for the rest of the show. And that's for the Schaumburg Boomers. 847-931-1410. So you can definitely check out their promo schedule. They also do have merchandise that you can purchase there too. So they have apparel that you can view. They've got hats. So if you want to purchase any hats, you can view that on their website. They have novelties. If you want a mug or maybe a foam finger, they have those there too. Or maybe a license plate disc. They've got those. You can even do a flex pack, which has a lot of different things included in that flex pack. They even do have a ticket voucher, which of course is at $16, but you can get it today for $6. Feel free to give me a call. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Now, with all this talk of baseball, let's hear a little bit about the history of baseball. This is under wwu.edu, and they do have some pictures here also. They've got one of Babe Ruth at bat during a baseball game there, too. Now, baseball has been around for a long time and actually started in the mid-1800s by a man named Abner Doubleday in Cooperstown, New York. The first official game of baseball took place in 1846 in Hoboken, New Jersey. But the very first professional baseball team was established. They were called the Red Stockings, and that was in Cincinnati. So that was in Cincinnati. Now, if you're watching on the YouTube side of things here, too, you can see this picture of Babe Ruth. And he started out as a pitcher for the Boston Red Sox, but then he became well known for his batting. The home run leaders every year were only able to hit about an average of 15 home runs a year before Babe Ruth came along, and then he hit 29 home runs in a season in 1919 as well, too. I've actually heard that my great-grandparents, McNeils, they went to baseball games during that time, too, in Chicago. So they would go to baseball games when they were, like, first married. And not too long ago, first married, they would go to baseball games and stuff. So kind of cool to think about also. And now Babe Ruth, of course, we know him. He's been, very famous, massive slugger, hitting 30-plus home runs almost every season. He's become a member of the Baseball Hall of Fame in the year 1936. And 95.13% of people voted for him because of the enormous amount of power he had, too. So he is definitely a legend. And that was, again, the little bit of history of when baseball started. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Taking a look here at the comments on the YouTube side of things. Terry commenting in here. Matt, thanks for helping me get through Monday. You're very welcome. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. 847-931-1410. Again, we've got our deal today, which is taking an additional $1 off, 10 to 19. 20 to 29 in value for $2 off, and 30 and up for $3. Don't forget, we also do have Tradeo here, too. I'll go through a couple Tradeo callers that have recently called in again for today. So someone's got a car for sale. It's the Dodge Intrepid 2002, asking $1,000 or best offer on it. It's in the forest green color. It's got a new battery from NEPA from it. Now installed. If you're interested, the number is 847-359-3202. Again, 847-359-3202. Another Tradeo caller here has a vintage kitchen table for sale with 4 chairs, asking $75 for it. Also has chrome frame. That number is 847-741-8276. Again, 847-741-8276. Another Tradeo caller here has switchblades for sale, 25 a piece, still new in the box. Also has some other knives as well for collectors. That's 224-6 224-735-1674. Again, 224-735-1674. Another Tradeo caller here has the outdoor industrial light for sale, including a fishing rod holder, camping stove, Coleman's lantern, landscape fabric, also a lot of used golf balls, and a car sunshade. And you can, she can tell you the prices when you give her a call, 847-845-1763. Again, 847-845-1763 is that number to dial. So a couple Tradeo callers there. It is almost, or it really is, 5:27 now. So I'm going to take another quick time out. When we come back, we'll be in the drive time, dinner time segment. I'll give a couple suggestions on some places to go to. Some here on Shop Show, some not. So stay tuned for that, and I'll be back with more in just a bit.
Good wine and food bring people together. Vine and Plate Wine Bar and Provisions serves globally inspired plates and wines from around the world, bringing people together and creating moments that focus on what life is all about. Vine and Plate offers shared plates, flatbreads, sandwiches, and salads. You can choose wines from everywhere, and there's an extensive whiskey list too. Ingredients matter. Quality matters. Every detail matters. Visit thevineandplate.com today.
Columbia College of Missouri Elgin campus is intent in their commitment to open doors and support those who strive for excellence. Too many people have been made to feel that higher education isn't a place for them, that it is someone else's dream. But Columbia College of Missouri has changed all that. With individualized attention and ongoing support, Columbia College knows a future built by you is a future built for you. Columbia College of Missouri Elgin campus, your new starts now. Visit ccis.edu.
Hey there, this is Marky B from the First Shift Morning Show, and on my show, I try to make local movers and shakers feel comfortable when they join me for interviews, like Sherry Blazier of the Elgin History Museum.
I think I need to note to you that I just looked at my mood ring, and it is perfectly purple, which means I'm very happy and content and sailing along. I figured if I immersed myself in the accoutrements, I would be in the mood for this.
Accoutrement? Is that what you said?
Accoutrement.
What she said. Just join me mornings from 6 until 10 a.m. right here on WRMN.
As the Elgin Police Department continues to participate in the Distracted Driving campaign, they wanted to share some tips from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration website regarding safe driving. If you are expecting a text or need to send one, pull over and park your car in a safe location. Once you are safely off the road and parked, it's safe to text. Designate your passenger as your designated texter. Allow them to access your phone to respond to calls or messages. Do not engage in social media scrolling or messaging while driving. Are you struggling not to text and drive? Activate your phone's Do Not Disturb feature or put your cell phone in the trunk, the glove box, or the back seat of your vehicle until you arrive at your destination. Remember, the Elgin Police are conducting directed patrols to enforce distracted driving violations. Just drive and stay safe. A message from our friends at the Elgin Police Department and your friends here at WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
American Legion Post 57 in Elgin, Illinois presents Legion Cruise Nights. Wednesdays, May 8th, June 12th, July 10th, August 14th, and September 11th from 5 to 8 p.m. Come out and enjoy a great evening of cars, food, and music. Motorcycles, cars, trucks, military vehicles are all welcome. 50-50 raffles, door prizes. The event being sponsored by the American Legion Riders Post 57. 820 North Liberty Street in Elgin, Illinois.
A dream that's been cooking for years, Maria's Little Italy in Sycamore is waiting for you to come and enjoy authentic recipes handed down for generations. Stop in and enjoy bruschetta, handmade focaccia bread, pizza, pasta, sandwiches, and more. Dine in, take out, delivery, or catering is all available. Go to mariaslittleitaly.com and see what you've been missing. From their family to yours, welcome to Maria's Little Italy, where food brings families together. Looking for a place to try for breakfast or lunch? You'll find a gem of a restaurant with amazing food and great prices at the Tripleberry Cafe, 435 Angela Lane in Crystal Lake. For breakfast, try Tripleberry's strawberry cheesecake French toast, ribeye steak and eggs, or carnitas skillets. At lunch, there's the AM burger or Chipotle chicken BLT. There's delicious homemade cream of mushroom soup. For tasty home cooking, Tripleberry Cafe is the place to be. Visit tripleberrycafe.com.
Did you know you could have shopping show certificates mailed to you? Simply tell the host you would like to be a credit card or regular mail order customer and we will explain the rest. Now, back to more savings on the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Let's bring on some jazz music here. Here we go. All right, so now we are in the Drive Time Dinner Time segment, which, of course, I love to give suggestions on some plate. You know what? You can also give some suggestions here, too. Why not, right? Let me know. Say, hey, go to Old Republic. It's really good. You know what? Okay, this is something new now. Okay. So I give suggestions. You can also give me some suggestions here too. Feel free to give suggestions in the comments on the YouTube side of things, or feel free to give me a call. Maybe you know a place that has the best burgers and you are confident that they have the best burgers. Try to convince me. Because for me, it's Village Squire has the best burgers. The Assembly also is very close. The Assembly is very good there too. Convince me. Maybe you know of a place to go. You've got to get the burgers here. So feel free to give me a call. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So we are in the Drive Time Dinner Time segment now. So let's take a look. I've got some suggestions here for you. Of course, don't forget, we also do have our special deal today, which includes special discounted dollars off, some great items in stock. 10 to 19 in value, take an extra $1 off the already marked down price. $20 to $29 in value, take an extra $2 off. And then 30 plus is an extra $3 off the already marked down price. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. And again, valid on any category, no exclusions. So that's great. I'm also doing some extra special deals right now, still offering the Tropical Smoothie Cafe in at $3.50, the Viator Coffee in at $3, and the Stockholm's $15 certificate down to $6.50. 3 places to maybe try some of your favorite drinks on National Beverage Day. For Tropical Smoothie, of course, you can get fruit smoothies and even veggie smoothies. For Viator Coffee, you can try a wide range of unique coffee drinks prepared very fresh and from high quality work and taste there too. So everything's high quality ingredients. They use their La Marzocco espresso machine, which is high quality. And then, of course, we also do have the Stockholm's Brew Pub, which does feature some cocktails as well as some beer and other pub-style drinks to enjoy. I've got that in at $6.50. I'm also offering here the Gilbert's Eagles Club for the fish fry. That's for the dine-in haddock dinner for the Gilbert's Eagles Club in at $5. That's going to be coming up May 24th, so it's just around the corner. I know that it's, a little under, 3 weeks or so? But we've got that here for $5. I'll do it for $5 here on the $13.50 value. And then I'm doing the Boomers baseball deal. This is going on still now until 6 o'clock. So now till 6, get the Boomers tickets in at $6. That's on the $16 value. So give me a call. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So some suggestions on some places to go to. Well, here on the Radio Shopping Show under things, I've talked about this place before, located in Crystal Lake. This is the Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake. And I like how it kind of rhymes there too. TheVineandPlate.com is their website to visit. This is the place to go to. They also do offer cocktails and some fine wine dining experience there too. It's not super fancy experience. There's a little bit more fancy casual to it. The meals are prepared in a very artistic manner, and you can get some good quality stuff. Sometimes the The prices are a little bit higher, but with the certificate that we have today, this is a $20 valued certificate for $10. We've got it for $10 today. That is on the $20 value. So that's 50% off the retail value, what it normally is. It's $20 value that you can get today. Actually, no. We can get it today for $8 because it's a $20 valued certificate. It's already in the system normally at $10. With the discount today, it would go down to $8. So we've got the Vine and Plate for $8 today. If you want to give it a try, that's an extra $12 off your entire meal when you use a certificate for dine-in. So that's the Vine and Plate. They're at 414 West Virginia Street in Crystal Lake. Let's take a look at their hours of operation. So they are closed on Sundays, but they're open Monday through Saturday. Now, Monday through Saturday, they're open Monday and Tuesday, so they're open now. They open at 4 p.m. until 10 p.m. That's Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday, they're open 12 to 10. So they're open longer. So you can go there for lunch and also dinner. And then they're also open on Friday and Saturday from 12 to 11. So they have a little bit more extended hours there too. But Monday and Tuesday, they're open 4 to 10. That's when they're open. And again, they're at 414 West Virginia Street in Crystal Lake. If you want to visit their website, it's thevineandplate.com. They also do have a Facebook page there too. So you can check them out. They offer wine bar and provisions. They serve globally inspired plates and wines from around the world. They believe that good wine and good food bring people together, creating the moments that life is all about. So if you want to check out more information on them, that's up on their website at thevineandplate.com. Now, of course, with Mother's Day around the corner here, they are going to be having a Mother's Day brunch. This is coming up at the Vine and Plate, Sunday, May 12th. It's from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. So that's on Sunday. They usually are closed on Sundays, but they're going to be open special hours for their special Mother's Day brunch. Reservations are recommended. Head to thevineandplate.com to book 90 minutes per reservation. Limited regular menu items will be available. Drink specials include green tomatillo, Bloody Mary, blood orange rose sangria, and fresh fruit mimosas. Special menu include their brunch board, which includes candied bacon, mini biscuits, jam, whipped honey butter. They have andouille sausage. I think it's how it's pronounced. Andouille sausage, fresh fruit, mini lox, and bagels. They also do have the Not Your Mom's deviled eggs, asparagus and crab salad, chipotle chorizo and polenta cakes, strawberry shortcake Belgian waffles, lemon ricotta pancakes. That sounds good. Breakfast tostadas. They also do offer spring vegetable galette, however you pronounce it. Galette. And then they also have their chimichurri steak and egg scramble. So that's the specials menu that's going to be having on their Mother's Day. So Sunday, May 12th, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. is when that's going to be. Mark commenting in here, the hardest working man on the radio, Mr. Matt. Oh, no, not me. I appreciate the comment, though. Thank you. Everyone here on the WRMN radio, everyone here on the crew is very hard work. I appreciate it, though. Thank you, Mark. I really appreciate that. Reservations, of course, you can make reservations if you'd like. They're located in the historic Jasters building. That's the historic Jasters building at 414 West Virginia Street. You can try out their menu. They have a whole selection of food to choose from just for their food menu. So you can try, of course, they have their shared plates. They also do offer flatbread. You can try their sandwiches as well. They've got salads. They've got tacos there too. So if you want something a little bit more fancy, they have quite a bit of fancy dishes, but something also a little bit more when it comes to some more comfort food. They've got their tacos. You can also try, I think they have, mini burgers there too. So you can get little burgers. They've got specials of the week, soups, sides. They also do have some desserts there too. So you can try their cinnamon apple puff pastry, which also is served with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. That sounds like something probably that I would get. They also do offer carrot cake and flourless chocolate cake too. So that's for the Vine and Plate. That's on their menu. You can view it. That's actually just one of the pages. Yeah. So that's their menu if you want to check them out. Specials of the week, they have Monday, $6 drafts. Tuesday is Takeout Tuesdays. Get 15% off your whole order when you use the promo code TAKEOUT15 at checkout. It is valid for dine-in and with the certificate. Wednesdays, they have their wine, whiskey, and beer flight Wednesdays. You can buy one flight, get one 50% off. And on Thursdays, they have their half-price bottle of wine night, which sounds pretty good if you want to wind down a little bit before the weekend comes around. So that's the Vine and Plate. We also do have here, or they have the Off the Vine Wine Shop. So this is Off the Vine Wine Shop at 129 North Main Street in Crystal Lake. It's their new boutique neighborhood wine shop. They offer fine wines, spirits, craft beer. They also do sometimes have wine tastings there too, actually quite often. So if you want to keep up to date with that, you can also join the Vine Club, their monthly wine subscription. Get wines from around the world while supporting a local small business. So that's also something that they've got to offer there too. If you want to join the Vine and Plate Vine Club, check it out. You can also view them on Facebook. They've got their Facebook page here too. There we go. Wine tasting coming up this Saturday, May 11th at Off the Vine. Like I was saying here, they offer those wine tastings. It's this weekend, Saturday, May 11th, 1 to 4 at Off the Vine Wine Shop. Come chat with them, they say. So that's coming up this Saturday if you want to check it out. Sounds like a good time to wind down a bit over the weekend. Complimentary wine tasting. Sounds good. They also do have postings. Let's see what they've got. Half priced every Thursday. They posted that there too. The Mother's Day brunch, of course, they posted on their page. They've got some pictures of what they have to offer to eat there, so you can try their charcuterie boards, which of course are known to be pretty tasty. They've got different. Sometimes they'll have like different like wines of the month or cocktails of the month that you can try out. So and look at these half price bottles every Thursday. They spelled every with 2 E's. I don't know if they did that on purpose or if someone was supposed to notice that, but nonetheless, still, that's every Thursday that they've got those half-price bottle of wines. So again, if you want to visit more information on them, that is thevineandplate.com. Again, that's thevineandplate.com for more information. 847-931-1410. I'm going to take a last time out here, and then we'll be back with more. I've got another place I want to suggest here, too. I like going there. I've been there a couple times with my good friend Charlie, and I do like getting their wraps there. So I'll talk about this place here. It's kind of further out, kind of off the beaten path, I would say. If you're more closer to the city life there, this is a little bit more out in the country, out in the farmlands. So keep listening, and I'll talk about this cool place in just a bit. Stay tuned.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section, when Dad injured his back, when your basketball star tore his ACL. Opioids helped with the pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Opioids are powerful pain-reducing prescription medicines, but most people who are prescribed opioids don't finish their prescriptions. So millions of unused opioids are sitting in homes across the country. And tragically, more than 100 Americans die every day from overdoses involving opioids. What can you do to protect your family? Remove the risk of unused opioids from your home. Pills, patches, or syrups in drawers, purses, and cabinets, anywhere they might be hiding. To find out how to dispose of them properly, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
Rooted in their family Mexican history, churros are made daily with love. Churros and Chocolate at 2533 West Algonquin Road has churros made from family recipes with care and fresh each day with delicious fillings. There's also the Frida Cafe where you can relax and catch up with a friend while having a warm drink. Try Churros and Chocolate specialty churros, the churro sundae, or take home a churro cake. Visit churros, the letter Y, chocolateinc.com.
Garibaldi's Italian Eatery offers Italian dishes, subs, kids menus, and their delicious pizza. The foundation of a great pizza starts with the crust. Garibaldi's crust is crunchy at the bottom, airy in the middle, and perfect every time. The finest ingredients are used to give their pizza this exquisite crust and wonderful taste. Dine at either of the Garibaldi's 2 locations in Hoffman Estates and Arlington Heights. Free party rooms are available too. Visit Garibaldis.com today.
Let me tell you a story about Bill. Bill was a normal guy in his 50s. He had back surgery about 2 years ago. Bill was in a lot of pain. He dealt with his pain by taking the Percocets his doctor prescribed for him. Bill took more and more and more of them to help with the pain, until one day the prescriptions weren't enough to get rid of Bill's pain. Then one day Bill found someone to help him get rid of the pain with illegal drugs he didn't need a prescription for. Fast forward to today. Bill lost his job and his family. The only thing he does have is his drug dealer. If you know Bill's story and you don't want to end up like Bill, call the Detox and Treatment Helpline right now to get away and get treatment.
800-694-1127. 800-694-1127. 800-694-1127. Call right now. Help is standing by. 800-694-1127.
A dream that's been cooking for years, Maria's Little Italy in Sycamore is waiting for you to come and enjoy authentic recipes handed down for generations. Stop in and enjoy bruschetta, handmade focaccia bread, pizza, pasta, sandwiches, and more. Dine in, take out, delivery, or catering is all available. Go to mariaslittle.italy.com and see what you've been missing. From their family to yours, welcome to Maria's Little Italy, where food brings families together.
Come see the only train-themed restaurant where all the seating is on the tracks. Two Toots Train Whistle Grill on Main Street in both Bartlett and Glen Ellen is always fun and always fresh. Two Toots Train Whistle Grill serves 100% grass-fed beef hot dogs and burgers. There's also chicken nuggets, mac and cheese, and more, all loaded up on 2 Lionel O-scale trains and delivered directly to your seat. No one sits away from the fun, regardless of age. When a train arrives delivering your food, you'll smile ear to ear. Visit twotoots.com.
When you dial 847-931-1410, you'll save 40, 50, 60% and more on available goods and services. Pick up the phone now and dial 847-931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Give me a call. You still got time. 847-931-1410. It is 5:48, which means that's like 10 minutes left here of this final hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Now, if you missed out during my show, of course, you can always re-listen to previous live streams there, because anytime we live stream here on WRMN, of course, when the live stream ends, what it is, or what happens is that the live stream then is put into our gallery, so you'll be able to view it for viewing pleasure later if you'd like. 847-931-1410. Remember, we still do have our deal available today with some extra special things going on right now too. Still continuing on. Taking an additional $1 off all items valued $10 to $19. Taking an extra $2 off all items, $20 to $29 in value. And of course, taking an extra $3 off all items that are 30 plus in value, valid on any category, no exclusions at all. So feel free to give me a call. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Don't forget to get your bingo cards. That's with every $10 that you spend, you could win that jackpot prize coming up May 31st. That is for the game day. That's for game day when we're going to be having bingo with $225. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. So 847-931-1410 is that number to dial in and call. Of course, you can also dial in and call for Tradeo if you want to announce something that you're looking to sell, something that you're looking to trade or buy to. Maybe you want to add an addition to your house, maybe a nice little centerpiece to your dining room, or maybe you want some new lawn equipment. Give me a call, 847-931-1410. Now, with the time remaining here, I wanted to give a suggestion to a second place during the drive time, dinner time segment. Now, maybe you are familiar with the Genoa area. I'm a little bit familiar because my good friend Charlie lives there. He's a farmer, and in the Genoa area, it's a little bit more country, out in the fields, out in the farm. So they've got some good places, couple places in Genoa. One of them that I actually enjoy going to, and if you've never been there before, they actually have really good wraps. If you're in that area, or maybe you know someone that is in the area and you want to go out there to try them, it's called Smoking Grill and Pizzeria. This is in Genoa, and they're pretty good. I've had them before a couple times, and what I actually like to get there are their wraps. Both my friend Charlie and I like their wraps there, their chicken wraps. They're at 528 East Main Street in Genoa. Now, again, we don't have them on Shop Show here, but I'm throwing it out there still, of course, what they have to offer as a suggestion if you want to give them a try. So it's smokinggrillandpizzeria.com. That's the website that you can visit to view their actual menu. That includes everything on their menu there, too, through their website. So they say view the menu. So they've got their pizza there, of course, that you can try. They've got like chicken pizza. You can do a whole mixture of different things. They have margarita pizza there too, Mexican pizza, Hawaiian pizza. You can do their deep dish. So they've got a lot of different deep dish options. You can do a barbecue chicken deep dish. Now, if you want to try some flatbreads, they also offer those too. Something a little bit lighter if you can't have too much heavy of gluten. Flatbreads, you can do a California BLT flatbread. They offer a rancher flatbread. That looks pretty good. Actually, I've never tried that before. That should probably be something next I try out the next time we go there. Veggie flatbread, original flatbread, so they've got those. They also offer Tuesday specials, so they have a Taco Tuesday special. You can do chorizo taco or pastor taco. They offer Wednesday specials there too. You can do 20% off to 10-piece traditional wings, 20% off to 20-piece traditional wings. On Thursdays, they have their half slab Thursday special or full slab Thursday special. You can also try their appetizers. They offer fried pickle spears. They have cheese fries. You can do chicken fingers, loaded potato skins, Wisconsin cheese curds, smoking shrimp. They've got mac and cheese bites, beer nuggets, and quesadillas. You can try their soups. They've got a list of salads to choose from. They have their sides and extra there too. You can try their wings. Okay, here we go. The sandwiches. So they have fried chicken sandwich. You can do a BLT, Reuben sandwich. They've got barbecue pulled pork. You can try a Philly steak sandwich. They've got burgers there too. They have something called the Reaper Burger, which is burger topped with cheese curds on there too, if you like extra cheese. Chipotle Ranch, which is very good, and pepper jack cheese. You can also try the Carolina Burger, which includes the burger topped with barbecue, pulled pork, American cheese, coleslaw, and onion strings. For something a little bit more of the farm, you got the Rooster Burger there too, burger topped with bacon, eggs, sausage patty, and American cheese for a little breakfast burger. If you like something maybe a little bit more of what's known as the Herd Attack Burger, that's the burger topped with ribeye steak, bacon, chipotle brisket, cheddar, pepper jack, and mozzarella. So that's a lot of food there. Or you can do something a little small with the mini sliders. Wraps, they have their chicken wrap. The chicken wrap is so good. I've had that before. That's actually I've been there twice. And that's what I've got was the chicken wrap because it's very good. You can also try the barbecue chicken wrap too. I've heard that that's also good. So they have a whole list here. If you're watching on the YouTube side of things, they have a whole list of things. Got a kids menu and different drinks there too. They also have a cocktail list there as well. You can expand your culinary horizons. Discover a new favorite by trying the top pizzas in Genoa. It's home to the ever-popular Smoking Grill and Pizzeria with great pizzas on the menu. It isn't hard to see why. So even though it's out in Genoa, you can still give it a try if you want to try them out. I really liked their wraps. I thought they were good. I had a Mai Tai there, which was pretty good too. So try it out. That's Smoke and Grill. It's ordersmokinggrill.com is their website to visit. They also do have a Facebook page too, if you want to check it out. So they've got like the specials of the days. that you can view. They have all that information there. Look, they even have dessert. You can get a nice cheesecake, which looks pretty tasty. They've got just everything pretty much listed on there. Is a lot of the specials that they have, the different soups. You can try their pizza that they've got there. So again, all up on their Facebook page at Smoking Grill Pizzeria. So that's a little suggestion I have for you if you've never gone before. I really liked their chicken wraps. I thought that they were very good. Actually, in terms of restaurant-wise, sit-down restaurant, some of the best I've had, actually, were their chicken wraps. So they were very good at Smoking Grill and Pizzeria. 847-931-1410. So those are some suggestions for you folks out there if anyone's interested. Or if you also want to check out, of course, anything that we have online right now, too, that's up on our website, WRMN1410.com. You can go under Shop Now and view everything that we've got under those categories. Now, for the remainder of the time, we still have a couple minutes left. Let's see what we've got here for Amazing Fact Generator. Here we go. Now, before he sang lead vocals for Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne worked in a slaughterhouse. Does that surprise you? I don't know. He worked in a slaughterhouse. Let's see what this is here. Wisconsin is known as the Badger State because the area's lead miners used to spend winters in tunnels buried into hills, like badgers. There you go. That's why it's known as the Badger State. Peacocks are males. Females are called peahens. Peahens. What's this? A Czech name for a movie, Bad Santa, roughly translates to Santa is a pervert. Okay. I did not know that. According to a 2015 study, less than half the world's cultures kiss romantically. There's something. There is a basketball court above the Supreme Court. It's known as the highest court in the land. Interesting. I didn't know that. That's cool. What's this one here? I can't pronounce that. The Antikythera mechanism discovered by sponge divers in 1900 is sometimes called the world's first analog computer. Oh, you know what? I've seen about this before. Designed, it calculates dates and predicts astronomical phenomena. I watched, a couple years ago, I watched something on this, and I was actually quite intrigued by it, too. It's so advanced, nothing surpassed it for almost 1,500 years. I remember seeing that. I remember seeing a video on it. And I was like, I wonder what else is out there. Mechanisms that were used that were so advanced that, it was like it had to be banned and then it was never used again. Quite interesting when you think about it that deeply. Deeply, because it was found by divers there too. So this wraps it up here for the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Hopefully everyone's having a pretty good Monday here too. I'll be back again tomorrow. You can visit me in Redemption Center if you'd like. You can also call the number 847-741-7700. Hours of operation are 12 to 3. I'll be in Redemption Center. I'll be back again, of course, tomorrow for the on the air here for the Drive Time Deal. I'm on Monday through Friday from 3 to 6. So if you want to stay tuned for the next program, do so. Have a wonderful rest of your night. WRMN has been serving Elgin and the Fox Valley for 75 years.